All right, we're live. Sorry guys, I was about to go live and my body was like, hey, you should go tinkle before you go live, so I honored that, so it put me a little behind. But welcome in, Spectre. We got Avo here, we got Penny, we got Jonas, Cindo. What's up guys? How's it going? Happy hump day. I guess, yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Let's go, man. Gotta love a good Wednesday sesh. Oh man, no checks right out of the gate. Oh, here we go. We just had to reset that map a little bit. There we go. All right, let's get that. Can you have a counter up here? Am I excited for ZA tomorrow? Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course. How about you, Penny? How about you? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Yeah, pretty much. You'll be streaming it, right? No, I actually decided not to get ZA. I think it looks stupid. And yeah, I canceled my pre-order and everything. I'm kidding. Yeah, of course I'm streaming it tomorrow. Of course I'm streaming it. Let's see, coming soon to you as well, Jonas. Yeah, a lot of people already playing it. I think my entire feed is people streaming it right now. But I'm a physical copy kind of guy, and I'm gonna play it when it comes out. When it's in my hands, I will play it when I actually have my copy. So, yeah, I'm excited for it though. Very excited for it. The only bad part is I have to dodge a lot of things. A PokeTuber not streaming. Yeah, Tom, it kind of feels like that right now. It's like, ha ha. You're not streaming the game, ha ha. How's it going, Tom? How are you? Let's see, excited for ZA. Yeah, I think if you're a Pokemon fan, you're probably excited for it. I feel like it'd be kind of crazy not to be excited for a new Pokemon game, even if it's like, you know, I'm still iffy on the whole like live battling mechanics and stuff, but I haven't heard anybody complaining about it yet, so that's good. I gotta refresh my stream here real quick. It's being all weird. On my end, so let me fix that real quick. All right, we're back on my side. Oh, one just ran right into me. I'll take it. Christopher. What's up, Christopher? How are you, dude? What, did some places get it earlier than others? They didn't. It's Thursday for some people. Like, it's already Thursday over in like Japan, Australia. It's already out. It's already out for those that are you know, out and about with it. Also, I just realized I have not got a call from GameStop about my pre-order. I just realized that. I just thought about that. So hopefully they have them. I'm gonna laugh tonight when I go to there at midnight and they're like, sorry, we didn't get a copy for you. But I just go somewhere else and buy it. All right, just cancel my pre-order. I'll go buy it elsewhere. Let's see, Christopher, bro. I'm gonna miss the Greninjite. Oh wait, it's Christopher. Oh, I have to play ZA till Christmas. Too bad we can't get multiple of the Greninjite and like we could like send it, like trade it to each other. I really wish there was an item trading place, an item trading thing. But yeah, time zones. Yeah, it's already Thursday in some parts of the world. It's already there. How am I doing today? Pretty good. Tango's a little drunk right now. Took him to the vet and we have to give him like this crazy dose of anxiety meds. So I went live a little later than I was because I was just making sure. I'm so afraid he's gonna like trip and fall down the steps because he's very like, ugh. But he seemed like he was coming back to reality a little bit, so I decided to go live. He seems good. I threw ball with him for a second to make sure, and his depth perception is definitely back, so I felt comfortable going live without him falling or something. But busy morning. Got Tango all squared away. $500 vet bill later. We're back. We're back. But how are you doing there, Spectre? How are you? Going for Tepig, Christopher says to Zindo. Nice. Tepig's the way. Tepig is the way. No, you can do whatever you want, but Tepig's the way for me. Tepig is going to be the way. Let's see. Drunk. Yeah, he had to take some hardcore anxiety medicine today. Or basically it tranquilizes him in a way. Let's see. Lax. Hey Lax, how are you, Lax? How you be? Yesterday's stream was so busy that like my throat kind of hurts today from talking so much yesterday. I've been out of practice. I hadn't had a stream that busy in a while, so that was fun. Yesterday was crazy, dude. That was a crazy day yesterday, so I just had to let you guys know that if I'm like not as exuberant and like super today, it's because my throat's a little sore today. Not like like sore, like a sick feeling, but it's just like I feel like I used it a lot yesterday talking, so it's a little achy. Why was Tango drunk? He had a vet visit today and he does not do well at the vet, so they gave us some stuff that basically tranquilizes him in a way. Not really tranquilizes him, but I forgot what it is. I forgot what the medicine is, but he takes it. It just makes him kind of out of it, really. Let's see. I'm going for Tepig. Jonas is Team Tepig. Let's go. The TT's Team Tepig. Wait, Tango's drunk? He's just a little loopy right now, that's all. He's a little loopy thanks to some medication, that's all. But yeah, he had to give his Bordetella shot today, a booster. He get a booster because he's been alive for long enough to where he needs a booster. And we got him an allergy shot too, because poor guy has just been dying of allergies. Jackie, whoa, what would love a doop. What's up, my glaps, says Jackie. How's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope all is treating you well. Hope you're still going on all those adventures and living it up, man. Appreciate the flex, man. Thank you so much. Remember hype for Jackie, everybody. That's a long time, man. 47 months is an insane amount of time to stick with somebody. I know I say that all the time, but to me, like, it's insane that even people want to like spend that amount of time here. So thank you, seriously, thank you so much. Jaybird, love the title, thanks. I was afraid I get a lot of questions. I got a couple questions yesterday asking if this is Legends ZA. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and make that the title. Christopher, you're doing good. Hey, that's good to hear, Christopher. I'm good too. I can't complain one bit. I'm just vibing. Glad to have this week off, enjoying like kind of the relaxation and all that good stuff, Christopher. Glad to hear that you're doing good as well, Christopher. Ambipom, hey Ambipom, how's it going? How are you? We got Victor here. How anxious are we about PLZA? I'm not really anxious. I'm more anxious if I'm gonna be any good at it. I'm gonna be a little, when I play it tomorrow, you guys might have some entertainment because I'm probably gonna be really bad at it. Last Thursdays, me and my mom took our kitten to the vet, hopefully for just a checkup, Christopher. Today was just a checkup for Tango. They tested all his stuff also. He's, for all of you that are curious about Tango, he is insanely in well shape. That's what the vet told me. She was like, he is, for 11 years old, he is in incredible shape. He is super healthy. All his levels are insanely good. He's just a little defensive against people. So he's rocking. He's doing great. Foxy Mist, how's it going, Foxy Mist? Hello to you. How are you? Thanks for hyping the chat for Jackie, by the way, guys. Tango doesn't like the vet. No, I mean he tolerates it, but he just doesn't like a lot of things, to be honest. Jackie says, I'm back from Adventures Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow morning for me. Yeah, same here. My mom's gonna come get Tango and she's gonna keep him for 2 days because I told her I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot. And she's like, well, I'll watch him because I feel bad that he's just gonna be stuck at home. So he's gonna go stay over with my mom so I can get some Legends ZA action in. Can believe this world has zero patience. Saw 5 people already streaming ZA because it's Amazon. Some people are out. It's out, and if you create an account with an Australian time zone or Japan or whatever, you can play it now. I just don't feel like creating a new account or anything like that. I'd rather just play on my main account. But yeah, and for some people they're playing like actually legit, like it's out for some people. Yeah, saw the title. Yeah, I figured I would crack a little joke. It's not throwing shade at any PokeTuber or anything. Like, you play how you want to play, but I was like, I want to make sure everybody knows that I'm not playing that game. just in case. That's all. There's a full playthrough on yeah, I know like Austin John Plays and some other people, Tom, like already had the game for a little while. Like I said, like last week, it was on eBay. Somebody's selling copies on eBay for $100, and so honestly, if you were one of those people that could grab one of those, you probably could have beat the game, recorded all your stuff, and then uploaded it today and not get in trouble because the game's out, so you wouldn't get in trouble for uploading content on release day. Her shots and medicine for roundworms, Christopher. Yeah, that's good. I know our pets don't like the vet. I don't know how your cat feels about the vet, but they got to get their checkups and stuff. I'm glad that I can get that done and make Tango happy. Penny says, Chikorita Nation. Chico! No shiny there. Avoid everything in YouTube. There's so many pitfalls and traps. I got on my home screen on I have a different account logged in. It's like me and Allison's account. that we use just for our TV downstairs. And we don't really watch a lot of Pokemon content on there, but like there was already like a ton of thumbnails on there. Like I'm like, man, that's pretty wild. Some Silly Blaze Void, a bunch of megas, Why on Earth, but new stuff in the thumbnail, and most of the world doesn't have ZA yet. Dude, the way I see it, people just when some content creators, they only kind of think of themselves. Like I think I said in Discord, like I'm sure the shorts feed and everything is bad, but people are trying to get those views. It's gonna get clicks. It's gonna get people like us being like, why would you do that? But all in all, people are gonna watch it. People are gonna get those clicks. They get paid ad revenue. I get it from a content creator standpoint. But if I was doing something like that, at least I'd make 2 thumbnails. I'd make one that's blurred, and then maybe like in a week or 2, I would like uncensor it once people have a chance to play the game for a little while. You having fun looking for these shinies, Foxy? Oh, absolutely. I love shiny hunting, Foxy. I love shiny hunting so much. Like running into things over and over again sounds like insanity for some people, but I love it. I love it, Foxy. How are you doing, Foxy? What are you up to today? Hope it's a good Wednesday for you, or Thursday, whatever time of day it is for everybody. Whoa, Jerry, what's up, Jerry? How's it going, man? How are you, Jerry? We got Crystal here as well. It'll be out for 12 a.m. Yeah, same here. Yeah, it comes out 12 a.m. for everybody. It's just different time zones, so it's already out now. For some people. For me, it's not yet. It is 12:45 p.m. It doesn't come out for another 11 hours for me. Australia, you got some perks. Yeah, living over there, you get a little bit of a perk. But the trade-off is you get animals that can absolutely kill you. She said Zaza. Well, I don't want to encourage Zaza use on the channel. I'm not going to encourage that. I get the wrong type of viewers if I titled my stream Zaza. People be like, oh, how do I get that stuff? How do I get that? She's scared the whole time, Christopher. Yeah, Tango, he was shaking the entire time. Even with his like hardcore anxiety meds, he was like shaking the entire time. I was like, but it's all right, man. It's all good. But the thing is that I hate about the vet is like, it shouldn't take as long as it does, but they take forever. Like, they could knock it out in 15 minutes, but like I have to wait in the waiting room forever, dude. I'm like, can I just go home? This is kind of bonkers. I have to wait this long to let my dog in to see the vet. Got 5 days off, Crystal. Let's go. ZA all week. Nice. Nice. I'm grateful to be off this week, but I kind of wish I had a couple more days off because I know I won't be able to beat the game in the last bit of days I have here. But Crystal, that's awesome. Awesome. Kittens, 6 months old. Oh, it's so tiny. They had little kittens at the pet store that were for sale. I'm kind of glad Allison wasn't with me because they were cute. I'm not even really a big cat person, only because I'm allergic to them. That's the only reason. I think cats are adorable. I just can't be around them too long. But if she was there, she'd be trying to take one for sure. Absolutely. Quandale, how's it going, Quandale? How's it going? Jonas, you're avoiding Instagram. Good call. T-Shot, hey man, it's been a while. Hope that you're doing good, my friend. Always good luck on the grind. Thank you, T-Shot. Yeah, man, things are going good. Just enjoying an off week and some shiny hunting. Looking forward to ZA, all that good stuff. But T-Shot, I hope everything's treating you wonderful, man. Appreciate you popping in as always. And like I always say, the encouragement's awesome, T-Shot. I appreciate you, dude. Not gonna watch anything. I literally haven't got on my phone today except to like text Allison, talk to somebody, talk to on Discord for a little bit. But yeah, I haven't really done anything social media wise. I did pull up YouTube on my TV because I was watching some another game, someone playing, but my feed had a couple thumbnails. Luckily, nothing too extreme. But I was like, I better not scroll any further. I tried to watch something really early on my feed rather than scrolling through a lot of things. Light goal 41, Quandale. Oh, we already have to, what? How do we already have 24 likes? Guys, thank you so much. I thought Quandale was over here like maybe didn't see the like goal. Holy crap, guys. What have we been live for 17 minutes? What in the world? Thank you all. Thank you guys. That's insane. Let's go. 9:46 for you right now, Foxy. I'm assuming Pacific time. Is that like wait? Yeah. Or is it 9:46 p.m. Foxy? ZA is the first physical game I purchased in a long time, Jackie. Nice. I'm a physical game connoisseur. I love having a physical copy. That's why I'm waiting until it physically releases to play it for my end. I don't want to buy a game twice. Are you going to midnight premiere, Jerry? Yes, I'm gonna go pick it up at midnight, but I'm going to bed when I get home. Slowpoke, hey Slowpoke. How are you, Slowpoke? Down the final day, 12 hours remain. I know, at least when the game comes out, Spectre, the moon doesn't crash into the earth, because that would suck. I mean, we don't know that. I mean, there might be a small chance of that happening. There's probably a statistic out there where it's like, there is a 0.0000000 chance of that happening, like an asteroid hit the moon and deflect it and it punts into earth. There's probably some kind of statistic out there. Southeast Asia is next to get ZA in 15 minutes, Tom. I wonder if anybody's out in line over there. Midnight premiere. Yeah, I'm not doing a midnight premiere on my channel. I'll be live tomorrow early, though. I don't know what time. My mom's gonna come get Tango around 9 a.m. my time. But I might need to slap myself awake a little bit to get going. So I don't think it'll be 9 a.m., but it might be around 10 a.m. I'll probably go live. What's up, Ralph? How are you, Ralph? How are you? So happy to see a non-ZA stream, Slowpoke. I figured there might be some people out there that might respect my choices. I didn't know how the today would look, honestly, and it didn't really matter. I thought, you know, I still like to stream. I like to chit chat with you guys and things, so I figured it would still be a good time regardless. Let's see, Ralph. Hey, Ralph. How you doing there, Ralph? How are you? How's it going? I looked at Megas, almost were awful, but I won't spoil Ambipom. Fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate that, Ambipom. This is crazy, says Jonas. Yeah, ZA hype. Wolfheart. Hey, Wolfheart. How's it going? Okay, didn't pop up. I was trying to make sure I didn't like despawn these guys. How's it going there, Wolfheart? Good to see you. Good to see you. Said hi. This is a ZA safe space and people appreciate it, right? Yeah, I figure there's some people out there who aren't, or who are like me. Like, you know, if you want to look at leaks, that's super duper dope. Like, you know, do what you want. But I was like, I'm gonna try to play it safe today and help out those who are kind of like in my shoes, who are like, all right, I gotta wait till midnight my time, unfortunately. Disappointed on the I'm not disappointed. Oh, so it's actually good. Don't spoil it for me yet. I mean, I know it's gonna get spoiled for me at some point, but I'm glad to hear that, Lax. Honestly, I'm glad to hear that. Super happy to hear that. Ellie, two of the best shinies out there. These Ellie, these guys. I will say male I want to say Frillish. It's not Frillish. Jellicent is really good, really insanely good. Specific, it's morning, Foxy. Gotcha. Okay, I was curious, Foxy. I was curious. Okay, so you got a little bit longer than me, but it's gonna happen at some point. You're gonna get it at some point. It's gonna be awesome if you got plans to get it. So like 00 your time when it comes out, like I won't be streaming at that time, Jonas. I don't know what 00 my time is. I guess that's midnight for me. But I'll be live at 9 a.m. or sorry, 9 or 10 a.m. depending. I don't trust stores now since Paper Mario Origami, which I pre-ordered, I got delayed a week. If it's a game I really want, I don't want to take that risk, Tom. Fair enough. Like I said, I'm getting a little anxious because I haven't got a call from my GameStop or anything. They always call me like, hey, your copy's gonna be ready at midnight. Come hang out. We got some goodies and stuff. So be early, but I haven't got that call yet. It's rough today, says Ralph. Last night I got shiny Hisuian Zora. I saw that. I love that shiny so much, Spectre. I love it. Next one, shiny Danks is Zendo. Hey, I like the optimism, Zendo. I like it, dude. Scarred Angel. Hey, Scarred Angel. How you doing, Scarred Angel? I just see a boy up here. Don't despawn down there. I see you. I'll be down there. Don't worry. How you doing, Scarred Angel? The one that I saw on the league, hope Nintendo would make it cool, and it's my least favorite one. Oh no. Oh no, Ambipom, I'm sorry. We'll be able to talk for a little while. I don't want to watch any ZA before I'm able to play them myself, and I'm at work with a client. I'm a job coach. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, Wolfheart. Don't stress yourself trying to like be in a stream and whatnot. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be no ZA on this side until like tomorrow for me. I gotta wait. I gotta wait a little longer for my release day. Oh man, this keeps popping up. Let's see. I was cool with rumors and the hype train, but I don't want to see key story points. Yeah, for sure. That is a big one for me, Ralph, for sure. Mewtwo, I'm getting ZA next week, so I can't watch any of that. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Yeah, I apologize in advance for tomorrow, though, Mewtwo. I will be streaming it tomorrow, so I do apologize in advance. But I figured, you know, I don't have access to the game yet, so I still wanted to stream though, and I feel like there's. Like my feed personally is literally like everybody's streaming that game Mewtwo, so I was like, maybe it's a good thing that I won't be I won't be doing it. Maybe there's people out there like me that are trying to keep things hush hush. UK time. What time does ZA release for you? At midnight your time, Ambipom. Whatever midnight is for you is when it'll come out for you. whatever midnight is, it'll be available. I'm nervous because I'm remembering how hard the Arceus battle was. yeah. I'm glad you feel that way, Tom. Everybody's like, oh, that battle was so easy, and I was like, well, I'm glad you're good at video games, because I hated that battle. It sucked. I caught shiny Charmander and Tepig and Absol to use in ZA when home becomes available. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm assuming it's not available yet. I know usually when a new game comes out, it's like 2 or 3 months before home is available for the platform or whatever. It's weird that they do that, but I kind of get it. The GameStop's doing a pizza party at 3 p.m. and your payout, your balance at midnight, you get the copy. That's awesome. See, where's mine, Ralph? And that GameStop is a busy one too. I feel like it's one of the last ones in the country that's actually busy. Where's our pizza party? Although I wouldn't be able to make it because I'll be live streaming. I got a call yesterday 2 days in advance. Yeah, I figured they would call me, but yeah, they haven't done anything. Maybe they don't feel like calling. Oh, I had a text from a random number, but it was just telling me to buy something. Doing all right, waiting for my boyfriend's check to come in so he can get me ZA like he said he would. Scarred Angel. Oh, he better treat you right. I'm sure he's got you. Oops, I didn't mean to go in here. I'm sure he's got you though. Let's see, 6 hours, 6 minutes from now. That's crazy. You guys are counting down. Just listening to while you're at work, Wolfheart. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you hanging out, Wolfheart. Thank you so much. Thank you. So midnight tonight, Ambipom. That's right, midnight tonight. Clocktown theme, yeah, final day playing. If I worked at a GameStop, I'd play that today. Not on loop, because I wouldn't want to get anybody's nerves, so I'd play it at some point. Doing Berserker, soft resets, and shield to keep me busy until midnight, Ralph. Nice, that's a good idea. Good shiny as well. Very good shiny, Ralph. Copy arrives tomorrow if everything goes right, Slowpoke. Fingers crossed, dude. I quit. I did that one time. I ordered, I don't know who you used, but I ordered a copy of Mario All-Stars for Switch off Amazon, and I didn't get it for 4 extra days. And I was like, I'm glad I'm not a Mario content creator. I would have been mad. Because it said release day delivery, and it was just stuck. Nothing, there was no updates or anything, and it came 4 days later. So I don't know what happened to it. So that was my last time pre-ordering anything from like an online store to get shipped. No worries, still love talking to y'all, even if I have to see some gameplay. Well, Mewtwo, my plan is I want I want to do like a shiny playthrough. I just don't know what it's going to look like because I haven't seen any of the game. So I won't be progressing through the game very far tomorrow unless I just have a ton of luck. But you know, I'm not expecting to get very far tomorrow, if that gives you any extra security if you want to watch or anything like that. Rumors about mail strikes. Is that Slowpoke? Are you in Canada? Are you in Canada? I heard about that in Canada, about the strikes and stuff, because we have at work we have some clients that just signed up for our program, and we ship out things. We ship out like a welcome package and things, and we were trying to, and we had like issues with their post and stuff because of like strikes and things like that. Buy in the morning, Impom. That's a good idea. Like I said, Pokemon games typically don't really sell out. They print them out the wazoo. Let's see. They even said anything about home and ZA. I don't think they have. I mean, that's why I was asking. Maybe somebody has played it already or something, Tom. I'm using a lunch break to run into the store and pay for my copy and grab a couple slices, Ralph. There you go. There you go. Strategy, man. I like it. I like it. Kieran, thank you for giving me something to watch that isn't ZA. Don't want to see any of it until you play it yourself. Fair enough, man. Me too. Me too. I gotta wait till my copy actually is in my hands, Kieran, before I play it. I'm a physical game collector, and I like having the physical copy, so it kind of puts me in a hole as a content creator or like somebody who does YouTube. But I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, some clout or whatnot to wait, you know, to wait. But welcome in, Kieran. Welcome in. It's a safe space. That's right. You can rest. I love that you guys are just so welcoming about the safe space. It's so fun. How's it going, Junkers? Hello to you. Hello. How are you? Taylor Swift is currently 1, 2, 3 all the way to 12 in the Billboard Top 100. First time that's ever happened. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of hate out there for her at the moment, but she's still like the most popular person. With being the most popular comes with the hate comes with the territory. I mean, Linkin Park didn't do it, but they did have the whole entire top 13 of the rock charts in their album released. It was the first time that ever happened. But, you know, rock music isn't on the same plateau as, like, pop music. Taylor Swift, she's a phenomenon, man. She's, whether you like her or not, she's one of the biggest artists on the planet right now. Like, hardcore parkour. Like, it's kind of crazy how many variants, though. I feel like it's kind of lame how many variants of her album she released, because as someone who lives with a Taylor Swift fan, it's been really hard to like be like, hun, we don't need every variant of the album. I know, trust me, I like music too, but we don't need every album. In Netherlands, I hope they wait one day with the strike. Oh, Netherlands, so you guys are having one too. I think people are just fed up, man. I think people are just fed up. Like, I'm all about the strike stuff. If you know, if things aren't, if you aren't being treated correctly and things, like, I think people, it takes a lot for people to unionize, you know. There's always that person who's like, yeah, things are fine, you know. Like, you have to really mess people up to get them to strike and protest. But hopefully everything ends up okay, Slowpoke. For your sake, I hope they wait at least a week, you know, get everything situated. Feel very secure now, Mewtwo. Good. Glad to hear that. I almost thought about doing like a X and Y thing today, but I didn't know what to do. And I was busy this morning, so I couldn't set anything up. But I almost thought about doing that, because the title would have been much more funny. Like, this is not ZA. Let's see. The Rise of the Swifties, right? Allison wasn't even really a big Taylor Swift fan, I feel like, until probably up until the last, like, maybe 6-7 years she's gotten really into Taylor Swift. And, you know, whatever, I don't have any problems with Taylor Swift, to be honest. In the ninja mode, avoiding everything, Spectre. Yeah, like I said, don't scroll off my stream or anything, because you might see something immediately. Cancel my physical pre-order to get the digital. I felt Switch 2 edition would be better done digital for you, Scarred Angel. Fair enough. Whatever works for you guys. I'm more of a, like, I'm a big physical collector. I love actually owning the game. But yeah, I know I've said this a lot. I do feel like I am in a dying breed kind of thing. Like, I feel like everything's gonna be digital one day, and I'm okay with that. But as long as I can get a physical edition, I always will. But yeah, digital's so convenient, man. I get it. You can play it right at midnight. I know a lot of people like to play right when games come out. You're good, Jonkers. I'm good too, honestly. Minus my throat being a little sore from talking so much yesterday. I'm doing pretty well. Hey, Hal, how's it going? Hello to you. Hello to you. Oh, I ran into a Clobbopus. I asked my boyfriend, and he said the game comes out tomorrow for us in Oregon. Yep, that's right. I'm in Kentucky. So yeah, it comes out tomorrow for us. I'm going to a midnight launch tonight, so yeah, it'll be out at midnight for whatever time it is for you now. It'll be out at midnight, unless it's already past midnight for on Thursday for you. Then it's already out. I went to order a physical copy, but then it said 3 to 4 days shipping from release date, so I decided I'll just go digital instead. See, yeah, and that's another thing. I didn't think about that, Kieran, but yeah, you don't have to worry about shipping delays or anything like that. Like, no joke, I haven't got like I said it earlier, I haven't got a call about my copy from GameStop. If I go there tonight and they're like, oh, we something screwed up and we didn't get that, I'm just gonna go get it somewhere else. I'm like, just cancel my pre-order. I could have pre-ordered from my local toy store. Toy store. I ordered Ghost of Yote last Wednesday and arrived the next morning. Sheesh, that's good. That's quick service, honestly. You had it right, Foxy. You had it right the first time. Oregon. I always know how to spell Oregon because I played a bunch of Oregon Trail growing up, like at school. It's like the only game they had on the computer at school. It's the only way I could pass time. Let's see, I like physical for Pokemon. Other games don't really care. Yeah, see, I kind of do, Slowpoke. Like, I know nobody really cares here about this game, but for the first time in like 3 years, there's been a new NASCAR game released, and I wanted to play it. And then it was getting closer to the release date, and I was like, I can't wait to go pick it up. And then I was scrolling on Twitter, and somebody's like, you guys haven't said anything about physical copies or whatnot. And they announced that they just, like, out of nowhere were like, yeah, we're not doing physical copies. I was like, what? So I literally haven't bought it. I'll buy it if it goes down in price. I don't feel like paying full price for a game that I can't like hold in my hands. Like, if it's gonna be a digital copy, I think it needs to be cheaper personally. Like, you don't have to like pay for the materials and whatnot. So I feel like it should be a cheaper run, which is happening for some things. Like I got a physical copy of the Gex trilogy, like right here, this game, but it cost me a little more than buying it digitally, which I was like, makes sense. Like it made sense in my head. Like, okay, yeah, I'm getting a physical copy in my hand. Every bone and muscle in my body is aching, Tom. Right? Is it because of is it because of sickness? I know you've been sick. I went on to get the bundle with the little figurines, but I know I'd describe it as clutter. Yeah, it's kind of fun to get pre-order bonuses, but sometimes like a year later, you're like cleaning up your areas and whatnot, and you're like, what do I do with this? That's happened to me on occasion. I'm like, what do I do with this knickknack? Like, I don't really use it. Hal, you're back. Welcome back. Wait, Kirby, happy birthday. Oh, Kirby, yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kirby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What a time to have a birthday. I'd definitely be asking for Legend ZA. That'd be my birthday wish. But Kirby, hopefully people are treating you super awesome today. Happy birthday to you. And yeah, I hope it's been a really, really good time today, if anything. I know it's a weekday. It's kind of harder. There's school, work, yada, yada, depending on where you are in life. But I hope that overall today people have treated you very, very well. Mom used to call my games collectibles, etc. Gigaws. Wait, is it Gigaws or Gigaws? To each their own, Slowpoke. That's right. See, that's the way it should be, you know? So it should be. Like I said, it's cool with it's. I know I'm in a dying world. I really think it's gonna be like the whole like steelbook thing one day. Like I feel like now, like movies, people are strictly mostly digital. I feel like, but the people who want physical, they have all these like collector's editions now. Like it's lower production rate, a little higher price, and they give a more of a collector sense to them. And I think that's where games are probably gonna head. Like when it comes to like video, like when it comes to like physical copies, it's gonna be like a collector's edition kind of thing. Like, hey, you know, you only get the game, but look, it has a fancy steelbook around it. Dreamer, he'll be here till 12 a.m. You will, man. I only got like 3 hours to stream today. You can hang here as long as you want, but I gotta jump off at some point. I gotta do some lawn work. 'Cause I need to mow because I'm afraid my neighbors are gonna mow before me, and I want to beat them to the punch so they don't get mad at me for not mowing my lawn that's like an inch taller than theirs. Good lord, that made me so mad. So I want to get ahead of the game and whatnot. But yeah, you can hang out, Dreamer, as long as you want. But I'm assuming you're excited for some ZA action, Dreamer. Is it right the first time? Oh, okay, Gigaws, gotcha. Gigaws, I like saying that. Gigaw, Gigaw, Gigaw. Let's see. Let me see, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta wish you happy birthday, Kirby. You acknowledged it. We gotta acknowledge it back. I had to do an English class presentation about it. What I did in the summer vacation. Problem is, I went to Berlin. Can't you write about that though? Hey, I went to Berlin. I thought this was cool. I thought this was scary. I thought this was awesome. You know, there's so much you could write about. I feel like this is what I liked about it. This is what I didn't like about the trip. Let's see. If you think about it, Game Pass is basically Netflix already. Yeah, in a way. In a way it is. Yeah, it's a little subscription kind of thing. But yeah, I saw our Game Pass went up, sadly enough. Sucks for our Game Pass users in here. Let's see. It's payday for me today, so I got credit card payment. I combined two words there. Statement and paid. Statement paid off. The angel on my shoulder was like, "Good job, Kieran." And the devil was like, "Z-A, Z-A, Z-A." Yeah, I'm still trying to pay off my credit card. I got a little too go lucky with it a couple years ago, so interest rate and stuff keeps beating me up. But I've been chipping away at it. I always hate paying that thing. I always kick myself. One thing I can tell everybody in here, if you're young and you haven't got to the adult stage yet, don't overspend on a credit card. Only, like, honestly, and I don't know about the rest of the world, but I know in the US, like, credit's a good thing. Like, you want to have a good credit score. But like, I'm in the boat now where I'm like, I just want to spend the money that I have. I don't want to spend money that I don't think I have. Like, oh, I'll pay it off. A good route is, like, you know, to build credit and stuff, get a credit card, but only like spend how much you think. You can then just pay it off like at the end of the week or something. Like I had a friend whose parents got him a credit card when he was really young, but they didn't let him have it, but they would go buy their gas with it and things like that, and so they just paid off the gas and stuff, so he had really good credit once he was an adult. And my parents weren't like that. They weren't very smart in that sense. I love my parents though. I just kind of wish they did that for me, because it was hard to get like anything for a little bit. Average person, I see you with the message retracted. I see you there, average person. Welcome in. Let's see. Just wait for ZA to drop an England Dreamer. You're close. Okay, so that makes sense. You're waiting until 12 a.m. your time. I was gonna say 12 a.m. so far away from me. That makes sense, Dreamer. That makes sense. I need to get a credit card, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it is in other countries. I'm in the U.S. and I know like the first thing they check a lot when you go get a car or something, or you want to take out a loan, they're like, let me see your credit card, or let's check your credit. So it's good to have a little bit of credit. Luckily, I had student loans I've been paying on, and so they used that, but still. Let's see. Only Game Pass Ultimate went up. Core and Premium are the same price. Claim. Really? Oh, Clams. I thought I said Claim. Clams. Casino. Good to know. Yeah, I heard about it going up. I'm not much in the Game Pass world, but that's good to know. Sucks for the people that pay for like the hardcore one, but that's still good. I mean, you can always make that decision if you want to go back down a tier or if you want to pay the extra funds. Except for me, the website I get cheap games are still doing Game Pass Ultimate for $15 a month. Ooh, that's awesome. That is a good deal. Yeah, hopefully they keep that forever, Tom. Hopefully they keep that a long time. 0% interest on purchase for another 6 months or so, so I only need to pay the premium statement balance, but seeing hundreds of pounds, still sad on it. Kieran, no, I get you. Yeah, the interest thing is what's killing me now. Like I'll pay like a certain amount. I always pay more than I need to, because minimum payment, just like, you know, you'll get eaten alive. So I pay a little bit extra every time, but I hate the interest rate. Ugh, I really want to pay it off because I'm so tired of credit cards. So tired of it. I want to pay it off so bad. I think I got a little bit longer on it, but I have cut it down so much. Like I've cut it down so much. But yeah, I went a little crazy a couple years ago and went a little bonkers on it, and then, you know, interest ate me alive. But as a smarter human now, I'm paying it off and not using it. So it's going down. It's going down. Your worst nightmare: if your save data got deleted, Andrew. That would suck, Andrew. That'd be terrible if my save data got deleted. Like, it wouldn't ruin my life because it is just a game stuff at the end of the day, but I would be pretty distraught for a while. Average, what's a mega you think deserves more love? I think Aggron. I kind of always forget about Aggron. I'll be honest, I don't know too many megas off the top of my head. I mean, I think Mega Absol is popular, but I don't feel like people talk about it as much as the other ones. And I love Mega Absol a lot, average person. That's one of my favorites. Ryan says, hey people, quick question. If you turn advertising on, will your viewers not be able to view the live stream vertically? I have no idea, Ryan. Is something going on? Something going on right now? Damien says, I didn't know people still played Sword and Shield. I haven't in a little bit. I've come back to it because I was trying to like fill some time until I get ZA, and I haven't played this game in a while. I thought it'd be kind of a good like back to the past kind of thing. I love the game though. Criminal, this is Pokemon Shield. There's also Pokemon Sword as well. I've always liked the way Sword and Shield looked. It might not have been the best game story-wise. It was kind of boring, honestly. But I've always liked shiny hunting in it. I like the style, like the visuals and whatnot. All 90s kids are mentally ill people. Are they still affected by trauma and negligence? What? I'm not mentally ill. I'm technically a 90s kid. I was born in '89, but I'm technically a 90s kid. I love the 90s, man. 90s kicked some serious butt. One thing I miss about the 90s is the amount of color. I feel like everything's so brown and gray now. Like, I'm like out driving around, I'm like, all cars are black and white and gray, buildings gray. I'm like, what the heck happened? I was like, I need to get some more color. Look, I'm wearing a gray shirt. I just realized everything's freaking gray. Why are we gray? Why is everything super gray now? Whenever my 0% interest expires, I just cancel. Dude, that's gonna be the plan, man. That is gonna be the plan, Kieran. That's a good idea. I need to do that myself. I can view other live streams normally except for Kem's live streams. He says there's no difference on his, but I'm getting a lot of advertising. Yeah, I was in there yesterday and I kept getting ads. Like it's interesting, the ads popped up in the chat. I thought that was a little weird. I've never seen that before. But Ryan, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really had the issue anywhere else. But I know Kem's got his set to be both short and long form, so I don't know if that affects something, Ryan. Maybe. Mine's just straight vertical. That's it. Worst nightmare is my home data getting oh, dude, Tom, that's another freaky thing. I feel like I hope never happens. I've thought about that a lot, Tom. It freaks me out. Streaming both long form format now and also increasing ads. Yeah, just setting Kem put in probably. It could be just like how they have to run the adding now, just because of the format he's in. Something like that. I'm sure it's just something like that or whatever. Mega Banette. Oh, see, I honestly don't remember what Mega Banette looks like. Wait, no, I do. It was in Pokemon Go a couple months ago. Never mind. That one is a good one, but I don't really remember too much on it. I know it's like all kind of unzipped here and there. It's a little more animated, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Spectre got the eyes. Shalev, how's it going, Shalev? How are you? We got Spectre coming back as well. Really? No spawn? I'm gonna go up here and a Jellicent's gonna pop up. Watch. Nope. Okay. Good. Good. I'm playing Omega Ruby right now, hunting Throw. Don't get thrown off of the hunt, Tom. Stay dedicated. Stay dedicated. Let's see. I figure it was a setting change, but there was no changes on his. And I think it was probably just the switch to the hybrid model, Ryan. I'm sure. There's probably has to be something to it because that's the only thing that he's changed. Currently playing ZA on your special Switch, Shalev. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it, man. I gotta wait a couple more hours. I got around 11 more hours to wait. But when I get home with the game, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'll play it tomorrow. For me. Let's see. I saw 9/11 live in the news. Kind of traumatized. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. I still. It's one of those like that was one of those moments where it's like you kind of know where you were when it happened. I was in 6th grade, and our teachers turned it on. Yeah, I still remember all that stuff. It was a terrible thing to witness. But I feel like now, especially now, I feel bad for a younger audience now because I feel like there's once in a lifetime events happening every day, and yeah, at least my shots of trauma were spread out over a couple of years. Like now I can tell myself like, all right, put the phone down, quit looking at all the doom and gloom in the world, because we're more connected than ever. It's like a good and a bad thing. I feel like it's good that we can all interact. Like I can chat with you guys from around the world. I think that's freaking awesome. I made friends that I'll probably never see in person unless I do, I don't know, but you know, and I think that's really an awesome part of it and stuff. But it's also like, you know, you get to see every single thing that happens now. There's no like filter sometimes. Joseph, my favorite shiny is Rayquaza, but if I can't pick a legendary, Joseph, Rockruff. I love Rockruff. I love blue shinies like Umbreon's got the blue stripe and stuff, but Rockruff is probably one of my favorites as well, Joseph. What about you? Joseph? Mega Aerodactyl, that's a good one. Mega Aerodactyl is pretty cool. Got a little jaggedy spikes. He's a rocky boy or gal. Thanks, Shiny Ray. Yeah, Rayquaza is my favorite. I even have a plush of it because I couldn't pass up a shiny Mega Rayquaza plush. They released it on the Pokemon Center a couple months ago, and I was like, oh! And I got another one right here, the little baby one. Comment threw you off. We did live play, Shalev. I'm gonna probably play through the game, yeah, but it's gonna be a much slower pace because I kind of want to get some shinies. It's gonna be mainly shiny hunting, but I am going to progress through the game. That's why I don't think like tomorrow, like I don't know what all of it's gonna look like, but I'm going to just live by the seat of my pants and see how it goes. And yeah, I probably won't make it very far, so anybody that's worried about spoilers and stuff, like I wouldn't worry about, unless you just don't want to see the beginning of the game, because I'm probably gonna like try to like figure some stuff out. Like I'm going in basically blind. I haven't watched anything today, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna get very far tomorrow though. Dreamer guy says, for real, you agree? Yeah, I think it's kind of a blessing and a curse how connected we are. Kind of like with anything, there's always a yin to a yang, I feel like. Let's see. Rowdy, you look like a gentleman who is really familiar with those chairs next to hotel beds. Oh, thanks, dude. I really like those chairs. They're very, very comfy. I sit in those when I have to do work for work. Jonas, welcome back, Jonas. Welcome back. I was in chat yesterday doing another stream, and some ding dong spoiled something. Yeah, like I said, just be ready, man. Just be ready. It's officially out. Like, it's officially out for a lot of people, so it'd be how it be. Let's see. Just put your yeah, you have to make a whole new account, John. From what I've heard, you have to make a whole new account with an Australian account, basically, and you have to like put an Australian gift card in and all that stuff. I'm just gonna, as a physical I like physical copies. Like I like owning the game and whatnot. So I get mine at midnight. So I'm gonna play mine once I actually get the copy. But yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm aware. I'm biased with Shiny Umbreon, Chef's Kiss. I think Shiny Umbreon needs to be gray and blue. Like, I kind of wish it changed a little bit more, just a little bit more. I missed your answer. Will you stream the game? Yes, Shillab. I'll be streaming it tomorrow. In what capacity, I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to be getting very far in the game because my like main thing is shiny hunting. So I don't think, depending if the odds are boosted or whatnot, I don't think I'll make it very far tomorrow. Been playing for 5 days now. Dang, dude. Dang! I know some people already have full playthroughs up right now, and so I know some people get their stuff earlier. Should have really taken tomorrow off, but I just have I have to hope that I don't have any meetings or that many calls, so I can dip into the game from time to time. Ooh! So you still got work going on? I really thought I was going to be working on ZA release day, but I can't believe I'm off this week. It kind of blew my mind. I was like, sweet, dude! Let's go. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not been safe. It's not been safe really much anywhere. I'm asking mom, like, in 5 minutes to buy ZA, Jonas. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. And it's not fun. I'd rather wait the same. We need the physical copies, John. Yeah, I've always been kind of a physical copy person. I've been talking about it a lot on stream, but I know it's kind of like a dying breed. It is what it is, but I'll probably be a physical copy collector until I can't get any more physical copies. Maybe take the day off. You look a little sick, says Slowpoke. Yeah, you're looking a little ill there. You're looking a little green. Someone tells me Jerry's gonna pick Totodile. I wish I had the time. I took a bunch of time off recently, so it looked bad. Yeah, just keep taking time off. Jerry, we're going to ask about your the days you've put off recently. We have to see what's going on here. Are you dedicated to this company? I think it should be midnight purple and blue. For the shinies of these guys, Dreamer. How is shiny hunting work in ZA? Well, I don't want to dwell on it too much because somebody will probably have an answer for that. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to dive into the game too much. I'm trying to keep it respectful for you guys in the chats. You know, I know a lot of people in here don't want to know about it yet. So, I don't want to spur too much of a conversation on it. Gotta go, Brandon. Better come back to a lot of shiny, Zendo. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Zendo, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit. But take care, Zendo. Adios, amigo. You can't change the black. It's perfect with the blue. Oh, okay. So Dreamer's talking about the Umbreon. Fair enough. But no, I think the black could definitely be changed to a dark gray. I'm not talking like gray. I'm talking about like a shade, maybe a shade or two lighter on the black, like a midnight gray. Lost in the Room, ZA is looking pretty mid. I mean, I guess it depends on the people playing it. Everybody's gonna have a little bit of different skew on it. It's 41 likes already. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you for the 41 likes. That's actually bonkers. Appreciate all that, guys. Appreciate that. Shoot Man might be able to make it fly, but still. Yeah, I'm one of those people, like, honestly, I probably could take a couple days off just for random, but I just don't like to like tick off all my coworkers and my business partner and stuff, like, so I just try to be as present as possible. So when I do need time off or something like that, it's not a big deal. It's like, oh yeah, Brandon's always here. Like, of course, if he needs something off, then it must be important. Just for kicks says, what Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Shield. There's also Pokemon Sword as well, but yeah, we're playing Pokemon Shield today. As sort of like a finale before I boot up the new game tomorrow when it comes out officially for me. Sounds like you need to take a trip to the gas station to get some hot dogs or some egg salad sandwiches. Oh gosh. Just don't eat the egg salad sandwich in your car. It'll stink. Let's see how shiny hunting works, but yeah, I don't want to say spoilers is average. Appreciate you, average. Appreciate that. Let's see. Jonas already answered it for me. Thank you, Jonas. Yeah, I'm a little behind in the chat. Not a bad problem to have, though. I'm like that. I'm behind and trying to catch up. What the? I just came across your old stream, decided to click on it, and their setup was so different back 3 years ago. Yeah, no, it's probably a different looking human being, too. I've been working on a video, I'm going to upload at some point, but it's taking a little bit for me to edit, and it's like crazy to go back and download some of my older streams, and like, there's like, one of the ones I downloaded, I'm like still in my quiet era, like, cause you know, like, my Allison used to work way different hours, so I'd be streaming at night, so I'd have to talk like this. Like I didn't want to wake her up because she had to go to work early in the morning, so I was like talking really low. And so I had to like fix all the audio and stuff in the videos because it was just so muted from my end. I wasn't allowed to unleash my normal loud self, but now I can, thanks to Allison's better work hours and stuff. Let's see, I want to play ZA, Jerry, not be stuck on the toilet praying to God in my suffering. Please, in my suffering. Shiny Ray gotta be pink, relax. Pink? Honestly, I wouldn't care. I think black fits it very well, but you know, whatever. Let's see, 32% to the jellyfish, different human being. Yeah, it was, I've always been the same acting wise, but you know, I was much more quiet just for other purposes. Thank you for the love there, Lax, and thank you there, Spectre. Back to you as well. Hope we get the Pringles man at 1,000, Jonas. That'd be cool. I sadly ended my streak. We had 2 shinies in a row, 2 days in a row with a shiny, and then today the streak has decided to, well, yesterday's streak ended. I was going for 3 days in a row. But yeah, it's okay if we skip a day. We need one today. There's one ZA already. I can't wait. Why can't it just release? It'll be out before you know it. You'll totally forget that you were like dying for it to come out once you have it in your hands. Because once it's out, it's like, oh yeah, I totally forgot all about that. I'm just having fun now. My friends ruined the game for me with Hawlucha. Oh boy. I mean, they officially revealed Hawlucha's Mega, but if there's anything else involved, I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know yet. Yusuf ordered tacos or watching Fast X with the wife. Nice. That's a good day. Some tacos and some Fast and Furious movies. Nice, Yusuf. Nice. Hope that's a good time. Hope it's a good time. Let's see. Is it SopUG? SopUG, how's it going? VR. How are ya? How are you doing? Watched it a billion times. My wife never. Really? I used to watch all the Fast and Furious movies, but I've missed the newest one. I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. I'm gonna go cause I'm out. I'm gonna go out so I'm lagging. All right, Penny. Sounds good. Take care, Penny. Have a good one. We'll catch you around. See ya. Doing good there, Sop. Yeah, let's go. Glad to hear that there, dude. Hopefully the good vibes keep going for you. Hope things stay great. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I saw every single one in 4DX or 3D. Nice. I remember I saw like the first one. I saw the first one back in theaters. I was just a wee little tot when that first one came out. And I remember going home and wanting to race cars. I thought it was so cool. Like, oh, you can like customize cars. I never had to ever experience that world. I had a friend that wanted to see the movie, and I was like, yeah, I'll go. Why not? And after that, I was like, this is so cool. You can spoil me in my DMs, but not Sir Brandon on the stream right now. That's right, Lax. Let's see. I'll come back once I get somewhere with good internet, Penny. Hey, fair enough. We'll be waiting for you. I know today's stream won't be as long as the past 2 streams because I have stuff I've got to take care of today, but I did want to jump on today at least. I did want to jump on today and pass some time. A colleague of mine bought a Labubu in a shop in our town, and she opened it, and there was a razor blade in the box. Yikes. That's Yikes. Well, hopefully it didn't do anything like land in her lap, or you know, not paying attention and you cut yourself. Like, yikes. Razor blades are no joke. I remember I told this story before, but I was a stupid idiot one time, and I was at work, and they're like, do not cut towards you, cut away. And I was working dairy for like the first time. They stuck me in a dairy department back when I worked at a grocery store, and I was talking to a friend, and I like cut inwards, and I like hit my leg, and luckily it didn't hit the skin, but it cut a hole in my pants. Like I was like, yikes. Learned my lesson that day, even though they told me do not do this. Use if you want a Labubu, but also don't. I feel like the Labubu hype has died hardcore, like hardcore. Like it was such a crazy random peak there for a minute, but yeah, I mean, and they're still selling and whatnot, but like we have a Pop Mart store about an hour north of us, like an official one, and they post all the time. They have like a crazy stock of Labubus. Like it used to be impossible to get them, and now you can just walk in and grab one. Do I have a light goal, Jonas? We have a light goal of 41. I don't know how many light goals we have, but we have a light goal of 41 right now. I think we might actually be at that. Someone told me we were at 41 a while ago, or they were saying the light goal. So I'm not entirely sure what the light goal is at the moment, or sorry, what the likes are at the moment. I don't have that screen up. They changed the layout on me on YouTube, so I don't know. I don't ever know what our likes are until I like click on it, which I don't have the time typically when I'm streaming. You're hungry, Yusuf? Get some food. I was a bad boy today, and I got Taco Bell on the way home. I didn't eat a lot. I got a little bit. I just got a little bit of stuff, and they forgot one of my items, and that makes me angry because Taco Bell is not that cheap anymore. But I had already started eating. I got all the way home and started eating, and I was like, "Where's my flatbread chicken taco thing?" And then go figure. Yusuf, thank you for the 99 euros. Appreciate you, dude. Or the 99-cent euro. I don't want everybody freaking out thinking you actually gave me $99. Thank you so much. Let's throw some likes on that dono. Appreciate you, Yusuf. Thank you, dude. Very cool of you. Thank you so much. Lyra, hey Lyra, says cool. What's up, Lyra? How are you, Lyra? There's Labubu too, but there happened to be a blade in the box. It was probably just an accident at the packing station still, or something like that. Labubus creep you out, Lax. I've got Labubus everywhere in my house right now. Like they're everywhere. Allison's even used them for decorations for Halloween. We got a couple that are hanging around on our Halloween decorations. Yusuf got tacos. Yeah, they're almost here. Nice. Nice. But Yusuf, thank you again, dude. Thanks for that hype there, Tom and Slowpoke. Appreciate you. He wouldn't freak out. 99 cent. 99 cent, baby. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Let's see. Light goal 67. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Okay, we have it to the light goal. Fair enough. Jonas to the top. Thank you guys for the 41 likes today. Thank you so much. That's probably the fastest we've reached 41 likes, I think, in recent times. We had a crazy stint on the channel where we were getting like hundreds of views like every 10 minutes or something. It was kind of bonkers, but it's kind of leveled back off to a much more realistic number, so I appreciate you guys. It's been the past 2 streams have been really crazy, so thank you all for showing in, showing out. Just turned 40, says Foxy. Just turned 40 likes. Let's see. I have one. That's enough, Tom. Yeah, fair enough. I have enough. Luckily, they dropped some new ones. They have like little Joker outfits on, not like the Batman Joker, but it's like they're like little jester outfits. They're like little, it's like a new line they did, and Allison does not like them. Bless up. Because I'm glad we don't have to get it anymore. Soup, how am I doing? I'm doing good, Soup. Just hanging out, chilling with everybody that is not as fortunate to have ZA yet. But overall doing great. Soup. Sop, sorry. Overall doing great, Sop. Thanks for asking though. I appreciate you, dude. Time for your daily Animal Crossing City Folk trip. Nice. It's a good little trip to go on. Little Animal Crossing action. How does 6'8" feel with 6'7" and 6'9" being funny numbers? I don't know. Good question. 6'8" has to be pretty bummed out. It's like, what the heck, man? Both numbers on each side of me are just like, cool. What about me? What about 6'8"? Maybe it's your job, Yusuf, to make 6'8" a thing. Be like, 6'8", hey. I was out at a Mexican restaurant the other night, and there was a family sitting behind us, and there was like no prompt, and I guess that's just how it is, but like I just overheard it, and like every little bit there was a kid at their table, and he would just go 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7, and it would just be like random. Like me and Allison were looking at each other like what the heck, dude? What in the world? The parents, they didn't really stop it. They probably were just tired of it. Yeah, like unprompted. I thought there, like, at least with other things, I feel like there's always something that happens and you're like, oh, and then you do it, but it's just like random. I'm like, that's so odd, but whatever. There could be worse things kids could be saying these days, you know? My teenage brother is going crazy now. It's because I typed 6 7. The Wii U takes so long to load up. Yeah, good old Wii U era, man. Get used to that speedy, fast switch stuff. I left the restaurant immediately, Kieran. It wasn't bothering me that bad. I was just like if I was a parent and that kid was like my kid, I would have been like, bro, come on. Gina, thank you for streaming PLZ today. This is a safe space, Gina. Yes. I know there's a lot of cool people that have the game earlier than I do, but I don't have the game yet. I'm a physical copy collector, so my game isn't out yet. I kind of have to make do, but I thought that it would probably be a good idea. Maybe some people didn't want to see the game yet, so I'm glad that you guys feel like it's a safe space. It's good stuff. Sop says, what's 9 plus 10? 19? Is this a funny joke? Is this a funny joke? Light goal 68, since 68 is sad. Well, I can't do a light goal now. We have a light goal of 67. We have a light goal of 6-7. Cause Jonas says so. I can't change it. The only way I can change the light goal is if we get to 67. Then only then I can change the light goal. Slowpoke says take a rest. Take a breather. Spectre, you're back. Welcome back. 42 likes. Yeah, that's incredible. Thank you guys for the 42 likes. I really thought that streaming today was going to be a bad idea. Like, I thought everybody would be like, yay, new game. Screw this. So I appreciate anybody that's shown up today. Thank you all. It's been a fun time. It's been a fun day, even though, I mean, we're only an hour into the stream, so, but it's been a fun time. Been a fun stream so far. Gonna pull off a 3-hour today, though. Let's see. Whoa, the number just, oh, Lax removed their message. I saw the chat jump. I was like, whoa. I get in the zone. Even Brandon betrays 6-8. I'm not betraying it. I'm just saying, like, we gotta beat the light goal, you know? Whatever light goal pops up first, I have to go for. ZA tomorrow, Shiny Man. I know, right? Or unless you're on the other side of the world, or you have an account with your Switch on the other side of the world, you can play it now. But I'm waiting until it officially comes out for me. What's up, Shiny Man? All right, I'm going down to get the blue ones. I know there's some gals popping up. Let's see. Same, I have to get mine later today, Gina. Nice. Are you going to a midnight release? You doing the midnight release thing? It's like my mom was. I was on the phone with my mom, and I was talking about like, yeah, I'm going to a midnight release, and she's like, I still can't believe after all these years, Pokemon's still a thing, and they're going to a midnight release. And she's like, are you gonna play it once you get home? I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna go to bed so I can stream it in the morning. And she's like, why go to a midnight release? And I was like, good question. I guess I just like hanging out with people. Because I was like, yeah, theoretically I could just like, you know, go get it in the morning, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun? Like, I'm gonna go get it, you know, when it comes out. Let's see. I'm here for you because you're a favorite streamer. It doesn't matter to me what you're playing. Well, thanks, Tom. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. But yeah, I know there's like some casuals out there who just kind of like want to see the shiny hunting and stuff. So I was a little worried it was just gonna be like nobody. But I've always said, as long as there's somebody here hanging out and I can chit chat with, that's all that really matters to me. Because I like to talk. I'm glad that I've made some good friends on here. Work for 2 more days, Yusuf. You got this. How long are you off after that? I'm going to sleep at 5 tonight so I can wake up and play at 11. Oh, nice. Central time. Whoa. Tango's awake again. I'm going to call in GameStop and ask him if I can swing by earlier. Gina, that'd be awesome. Honestly, as someone who's getting a little older, I would love that. Because I like to value my nap times now. A mango wood table is finally coming after 4 months. That's good. I'm assuming they had to make it from scratch, right? Tom says, I know. Designer stores need 4 months. I mean, I would wait 4 months for a quality design table that wouldn't break or anything. Just 1 day, really? Well, I guess it's better than no days off. No 0 days, yo, on the grind. No 0 days, hey. That's the type of people I work with, though. Me, I'm like, I could take a 0 day. I'm cool with 0 days. I don't mind a little nap here and there. It's a 0 day for me. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah, all the borks. Yeah, Tango must be waking up. I had to give him a tranquilizer, sorta, to take him to the vet today. Nothing bad. He just needed a checkup, and he doesn't like the vet. So, what doesn't he like? But still, I had to get him some. He's a little loopy for a while after I give it to him. I think he's kind of back to normal. Hey, Tyler, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. How's your day treating you, dude? How's your day treating you? Midnight release for nine of us tired people. Yeah, 9 for us tired people for sure. I still have it in me. I can stay up, but I couldn't do it like every day, Slowpoke. I can't do the forever stay awake thing anymore. Sir Ty is here. That's right, Sir Ty. All tied up. No, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Dark Galax is Galax and Darkrai plays. What's up, dude? Finally, I found someone who isn't playing ZA. Everybody's been saying that. I was just talking about it there, Dark. I was saying that I was worried that I wasn't playing the game. Nobody would show up today, but it's been pretty cool that people have came in today and are valuing that there's someone out there not playing it. You know, that's. Like I keep saying, no disrespect to those that are playing. That's awesome. It's officially out, so, you know, in some places of the world. But I was like, I like to buy physical copies, so my physical copy won't be available until midnight for me, so I have to wait. I have to wait a little longer. Pokemon games are the one game series I'll buy digitally, so I can play them at midnight. The only I'll do for that, Shiny Man. See, I'm like the opposite. Like, Pokemon games would be strictly the games I buy physical. Just because, like, I granted, you know, today's games maybe might not have the value that like a 3DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, whatever game value-wise will have in the future. But I just like I feel like I'd rather just have the physical copy just in case one day like I want to play it and it's like $1 bazillion. I don't want to have to try and have to pay that. Knowing at one point I owned it. And then I got rid of it or something. So that's why I buy physical when it comes to Pokemon. I was worried about my pre-order not being shipped yet, but I got the notification. It'll be here tomorrow. Nice, dude. Nice. I was telling everybody earlier, Tyler, I haven't got a call from GameStop. They always call me like 2 days prior, like, hey, we're doing a midnight launch. Make sure you show up. We're doing this and that, but I haven't got a call yet. So I'm like, like, hold up. Aries, sorry you're late. No worries, dude. You're never late to a stream unless I'm like, see you guys. But you're good, Aries. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Who wants to drink dash? A drink? I'm good right now. Jonas. I got my drink dash right here. I need to take more sips of water, though. My throat is scratchy. So many people in Australia. I know. Who'd have thought this community, Gina, was so Australian? Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. But Dark, I'm good. How are you doing, Dark? How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the ZA free zone, right? Right. Let's see. Stop says Pokemon. That's right. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Oh, so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon. Tom's been teasing you for what? For what, Aries? 56%. Thank you there, Spectre. Thank you. Gonna start a reset for your shiny badge challenge, Dark. Nice. Which game? Which game are you playing for the starter resets? Which game are you playing? Got the Sitting Cuties pre-order bonus. I guess that'll decide my starter. Ooh, you'll have to show what you get, Tyler. I'm assuming you'll probably show on stream. That'll probably be the smart way to find out. Can't for ZA streams from Brand Ty for real, says Lax. They're gonna be coming up for sure. It's gonna be good times. Dulik. Let's see, I'm doing fine, my good sir, says Dark. Good to hear that, man. Good to hear that. Glad that you're doing good. Feel like there's a lot of good stuff today, like good vibes. I like it. I like it. It's awesome. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Dark. Nice. Well, hey, just be happy we can shiny hunt the starters in that game. Although it is an annoying hunt. The briefcase simulator can be a little bit of a chore to do for sure. Getting close to 1K. Yeah, crazy. Getting a little close. 2 more encounters, we'll be at 1,000. Be at 1,000. Getting close to odds, sort of. About this girl IRL. Like what? Is it a crush? Is it a crush, Aries? Picking Totodile, so no changing my mind, Lax. Yeah, nothing would change my mind on my pick either. I'm going Tepig, so I don't even care what happens with it. I'm going to stick with it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine with it. Doing Turtwig. Turtwig's a beautiful shiny, Dark. Turtwig is a beautiful shiny. Don't blame me for going that one. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Don't want to say too much, but I hear Shiny ZA is going to be nice. I heard that too. That's all I've heard. And that's as far as I want to know so far. But I did hear that. I did hear that. Dang it, they say 1024 says Jonas. Oh yeah, man. We've honestly cranked through 1,000 encounters though. Been what, 2.5 streams? So far we got to 1,000. So Storm Drain on my Gastrodon has been putting in work for us. Definitely putting in that work, getting us some good checkage. Our Aries has been talking about this girl nonstop and telling me he's in love. Yeah, I mean that at this point it's probably a good crush, but unless she's reciprocating, like if she's talking about him too. What if she's talking about him to her friends? Be nice to find out. Pokemon Gate to Cats. Gate to Cats. What? Oh wait, to catch? What are we doing, Sop? What are we doing? Well, not a crush per se. We call each other twins. We get along really well. And Tom here said, so when's the wedding? Yeah, when is the wedding? Aries, when's the wedding? Let's go. Let's go, man. It's time to get hitched. Kidding. Well, I'm glad you guys are close. That's good. So if you really like her, then hopefully, you know, that's a good step in the right direction. That's a good direction. Finally, shiny. Oh, you got it, Spectre. Nice. Congratulations on shiny Delmise. Good shiny. Even though I'm not a big color red person, but I think it looks good on a Pokemon. That's awesome, Spectre. That's nice. That's nice. Let's see. You pronounce it as Turtwig? Turtwig? It might be. I don't know. I say Turtwig. I see it as Turt, like turtle, turtle. So Turtwig, but it, you know, I don't know. I could be saying it wrong, Lax. I don't know. I could be saying it wrong. Who knows at this point? Gina says Tepig. Tepig! That's right, just like that. Boss Cartoon. Hey, Brandon, it's been a while. Yeah, dude. How are you? How are things? Pretty good. Can't complain. My little personal bubble's been aight. Can't complain one bit. How about you, Boss Cartoon? Shiny Lapras. Hey, Shiny Lapras. Hello to you. Hello. We got Jonas throwing that like. Thank you, Jonas. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate ya. It's his responsibility. What should I hunt? The last day before ZA. Slowpoke. Slowerpoke, I guess. You say Turdwig. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Poor Turtwig, the disrespect. Let's see, I just relax and doing some more encounters, Dark. Nice, just chilling and relaxing. That's all you can really do with shiny hunting sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't throw you a bone, you get a really long hunt, you kind of just have to like do your thing. You're just gonna have to like buckle down and focus. Let's see, just a little, if shiny Slowpoke in every ball. Ooh, Gina, that's a good idea. Yesterday I told her that I trust her more than anyone in our group. I said, oh, that's so cute of you, Aries. Same, I think I could trust you with any moment of my life whenever. I mean, you guys are basically married then, Aries. Might as well be. No, that's good, man, that's good. All jokes aside, that's really good. You know, it sounds like you both like each other. Whether that's on this level or this level, it sounds promising, Aries. Sounds promising. We have a user in here with the name Shiny Lapras Gina, and Spectre just got Shiny Delmise. So there's a lot going on right there. It all just combobulated into one little thing. I think it could have been confusing. I got like 4 hunts going on at the same time, Slowpoke. Hey, we'll finish one of them, or try to finish one of them. Try to do a little finishing up on one. Just subbed. Dark, thank you, Dark. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sub hype. Thank you, Dark. Thank you. Keep at it, Slowpoke, says Gina. You don't want to know what I call Paliswine? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Let's see. Boss said I went to Comic-Con recently, bought a One Piece straw hat, One Piece Ace Funko Pop, and 2 packs of Mega Evolution. Nice, dude. That's cool. I like Comic-Cons. Whether they're local, I've always wanted to go to one of the big ones like New York or San Diego. I've always wanted to go to one of those, but just the travel would be too much. Be a lot of travel. But that's awesome, dude. It sounds like you had a good time. Let's see. That's what I said. I told him he's in. He's in. Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, me and Allison didn't just go, hey, you want to go out? We were pretty good friends first. Me and Allison were friends for like 3 years before we actually started like full-on dating and things. So it was a little bit of a journey. Not saying wait 3 years or anything, but yeah. Not you too, Brian Aries. I'm just messing with you. Let's see. And just as well, hold on. And just as well, I will just keep going until 100 encounters tonight. There you go, Dark. Keep the grind. That's all shiny hunting is like staying on the grind. Spectre says, got it. Oh, you caught it? Let's go, man. Congratulations. Congrats. Oh, you met her 3 weeks ago? Hey. Like, there's no timeline. I'm just saying, you know, it took us a little while. We had more hurdles though. We had a little more hurdles. Like she had a boyfriend, so I wasn't like pursuing her like that at the time. She was you know, she was in a relationship, but you know, we typically hung out in our group of friends and whatnot. She was a friend with one of my friend's sisters, and then we like all went to a concert. We had to like help park cars at a concert, and that's where we kind of got to hang out and became friends and things like that. And we'd hang out on occasion with everybody every once in a while. But then one day I was like, all right, you're coming with me. I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but whenever I hear your voice, it gives me a massive burst of happiness. It makes my day better. What? Really, Boss Cartoon? I apologize. I feel like my voice is not that great today because my throat hurts. But Boss Cartoon, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are way too nice. You guys are way too nice to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Boss Cartoon. That's very nice of you, man. Thank you. BFFs to wifey and husbando, says Lax. They said the best relationships start off as friendships. That's right. But yeah, we were respectful of each other's, you know, other relationship statuses. But then it was like, Allison was the one who told me first. She like was like, I like you, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I like you too. You want to go see a movie? And the rest is history. Let's see, Mr. Steal Your Girl. No, I didn't steal. They had broken up. I wanted to make that part funnier though, but they broke up prior to that. Let's see. Cade says one of my favorite Pokemon games. I don't understand why I get so much hate. Cade. Oh, this one. My thing is, I love shiny hunting in this game. I really like it. Visually, I think it's very good. I think it's a very good visual style for Pokemon. I just wasn't too big on the story. Like, it was all right. It was all right. But I do like the game a lot, Cade. I don't really understand all the hardcore hate as well. Sop is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Tom told me he met his husband on a blind date. Hey, that's awesome. That's pretty impressive if you can go on a blind date and then that's like boom, like that's the one. like you know. I would be I don't know how I would do, like if I was like single and had to go on a blind date, I think I'd be so nervous, dude. Oh my god. I'm pretty cool under pressure, but in like on the outside I can be pretty calm, but inside my heart would be pounding. I'd be like, oh god, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Because I gotta, you know, you guys that have been around kind of know my personality now. Like I'm a little like not out there, but I'm a little less reserved. I feel like I'd be kind of off-putting to somebody, you know. Like Allison calls me a man child. She's like, you're just a man child. So like I feel like this other person would be expecting like some distinguished man, and I'm over here like, hi, I got like Pokemon, I play with figures, I like like, you know, it'd be, I don't know how good that would go. I'm not sure. Pinguinos, never see your stream, make it happy. You always talk back to me, thanks. Yeah, of course, Pinguinos, of course. I try my best. Like, that's one of my biggest things. I've always said, like, no matter what, I want to make sure I'm able to read everybody's messages. If I miss one or two, I do feel bad about it. I hate when I miss a message. I hate it. Because I feel like it's a goal of mine to, like, at least read all your stuff if I can. It's the third shiny and shield, your third ever, Spectre. Okay. Well, happy third. Happy third. Yesterday she wanted to sit together with me, but someone else was, and she was like, I see how it is. I thought I was your day one. She was joking, of course, and I messaged her later that you feel welcomed. See, I think I would lean into that, Aries. It sounds like she's into you. That's just me. She sounds like she's into you. You know, I would play along with those. I would play along with that. I thought it was your day one. I'd be like, you were my day one. You are my day one, but I had to respect my boundaries or something like that. I didn't want to bother you guys. I don't believe any word from Brand about Allison. Nobody made the first move. She will definitely tell you straight up. She messaged me first. If anything, I denied her first. Like, we were good friends, but I was like, you know, I was now that I look back on it, I kind of hate it, but I was talking to somebody at the time that I was interested in. Like, I always thought Allison was really freaking cool, but I was talking to somebody at the time because she was, you know, Allison was in a relationship, so like I liked her, but it was like one of those things, like I didn't want to tread on that, so I was talking to somebody else and they broke up with each other, and I was still kind of talking to that person, so I was like, I can't, you know, whatever. And then, you know, once that faded away, it was like, okay, the universe is directing me towards this person. She's too dang cool. She's too nice. Let's go see a movie. And yeah, like I said, the rest is history. My wife added me on Facebook, so I messaged her asking if I knew her. She replied with sass. I didn't speak for a month and started talking out of nowhere, and the rest is history. I love all these stories. That's awesome, Kieran. Your first interaction with your future wife was just full on sass, and you were like, I love this woman. Spectre's got the face. Let's see, average person, 50 likes. Woo! Thank you all for the 50 likes. Thank you all for that. Let's go. Very heavy rain forecast this weekend. Hey, same here, Tom. High five. We're not in a dry spell though, but we're supposed to have some severe weather this weekend. I'm gonna have to hunker down Saturday night. It was supposed to hit in the morning, but the patterns have shifted, and now we could have some pretty bad weather on Saturday night. So you stay safe out there. I'll do the same. And we got this. But hopefully you guys get some much needed rain overall. That's good. Me and Guy were talking about anime because she saw me and Guy were talking about anime because she saw your laptop wallpaper. Wait, does she like anime? I've always said it's even better when your significant other or somebody you're interested in, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you're doing, if they like some of the stuff they do. Like, they don't have to like everything. Like, me and Allison don't like some of the same things, but we have a decent amount of common interests, and that's really nice. I like having a little bit of, you know, common interests. It helps us if we're bored, we can do something that we both like, you know, if there's nothing going on. Let's see, didn't she write your name in her journal before you got together? Yes. I did not know that. Like, that story is from my side, but yeah, she told me, and she showed me. She still has it. she wrote it down. Like she shared the journal entry with me. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was the day she met me, and she wrote that like I was the one, and which is kind of crazy because she was dating another guy at the time. I'm glad he did not see that, because I probably would have got randomly jumped. But yes, she did write my name in a journal. She manifests. Yeah, she literally did, like, you know how people are like, write your gratitude and goals and you manifest your greatness. She did the manifesting for sure. Pinguinos, you're such a good YouTuber, by the way. Congrats on the Trevenant. Thank you, Pinguinos, and thank you so much, Pinguinos. You're too nice. Like I said, you guys are just so darn nice. Thank you, Pinguinos. But manifest or blackmail. Fine lines to slowpoke. 51 likes it. Let's us up. And me and her live in the same area. That's even better, Aries. You like to be close. Allison, for a little bit, she moved out of town when we were dating, but she's only about an hour away, and it still sucked. No, a guy. Oh no, I was gonna say, but is it because she saw your anime thing? The name of my shiny Delmite is Captain Hook. That's a good name. Oink! Hi, I'm Oink, and enjoy the next 24 hours of your life. I mean, have a good day. All right, Oink, if you say so. I'll do my best. Like, we got a new game coming out, a new Pokemon game coming out this week or tomorrow. So I think my next 24 hours, Oink, are going to be good regardless. But thank you, Oink. I will definitely keep looking over my shoulder, though. Let's see. Allison's too darn amazing. Yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one for sure. Get wrecked, other guy. I know, Jerry. It was, yeah. Because my first response, I think, when she read that to me, I was like, or she showed it to me, I was like, you wrote this while you were in a relationship? Like, dang. Like, oh my god. But I was like, you know, it's probably one of those things, like, she probably wrote down and didn't think it would ever happen or whatnot, but it did. Whoa, no, you, Brooke. Hold up. What are we about to fight, Brooke? Because, you know, I'll square. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Brooke? How's it going? Gaming with Reese. The new battle system is EA strange, like turn-based action battle at the same time. Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to play it yet, but I have watched, you know, the gameplay stuff Nintendo has released and things like that. And yeah, I'm worried I'm going to be really bad at it. I'm really worried, but I'm hoping I adapt very quickly there, Reese. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Or Gaming with Rise. Sorry, I guess I'm thinking my eye randomly just now. I think my eyelash fell off. Okay. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I'm a little worried I'm gonna suck at it. She wanted to walk together and take the bus together. I told her once that I get a car and we can go to campus together and blast K-pop. There you go. There you go. Like, that's the key right there. You really find out how they feel about you, or how someone feels about you, when you guys are alone. And I'm not talking about going like crazy, you know. I'm talking like, you know, when you guys are together alone, and if you can keep the conversations going and things feel right, like, that's when you know if it's real. Like when you guys are just vibing like alone, like you really can tell if someone likes you. Because it's different when you're like with a group of friends or whatnot, and there's other people around. It's different. But when you're alone and the vibes are right, like, it's good stuff. I got ZA a little early. Hey, fair enough. I know some people got it early. Whether you're in a different part of the country, or if you're, you know, made an account with an Australian time. I know some of you guys got lucky. Some of you guys are lucky out there. Got Shiny Trevenant on the 8th. I got this Shiny 7 days later, Spectre. It's not too bad of a turnaround. Not too bad. The guy sent him experience on the wallpaper. Oh, and asked. Okay, gotcha, Aries. Sorry. Sop says you're the best YouTube. Well, thank you there, Sop. I personally don't think so. I think there's a lot of cooler people out there, but Sop, I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Hello, Brandon. You're the worst, according to your own words. Yeah, I just said that, right? I think I just said that. How's it going, Zax? How's it going? How are you, dude? How are you? We will adapt as we did in PLA. That's right. We will adapt. We will adapt somehow, some way. We'll find a way. Like, you know, humans evolved over time, and us gamers can evolve over time in a video game as well. It's just built into our DNA. Can't believe you said you were so nice, but I'm always down to throw down. Let's go. I love Brooke's attitude. It's my favorite. Walker, I need a new console at some point so I can play NASCAR 25. Yeah, dude. It looks good, but it's not a physical copy, so it's kind of turned me off from getting it. I want a physical copy. So I'm hoping one day they do a physical copy or a physical run of some sorts. That, like, I'm definitely not paying full price for it. If they have a sale on it and the it being digital, Walker, I'll get it. But right now I'm not paying full price for it. But it looks good. It looks good. I've been watching people play career mode the past couple days on it. Well, welcome in, Walker. Welcome in. 900 soft resets for Nido King. No luck, Shiny Lappers. Come on, you got this, Shiny Lappers. Keep tapping. Keep resetting. You got this, dude. You got it. Called GameStop and said, no, I cannot get it early. Really, Gina? You actually called? I love it. Gina's braver than I am. I'm weird. Like, I'm very social, but I don't like the idea of calling a place and try to like pester them. No, that's not the right word. Like, ask them something like that, because I'm afraid they're gonna be like, shut up, get out of here. You weirdo. Like, I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen. I'm in the UK, so GameStop just got their copies early. Oh, that's awesome. So you got like you're actually copy in hand. That's awesome, Reese. That's awesome. And is it Reese or is it Rise? I want to make sure I call you the right name. I could be wrong. Both could be wrong. But yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to make anybody. I want to make sure I call you as the right name as possible. That's what I'm trying to say. My English is falling apart as I say that. Let's see. Sax is good. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm good too. I'm good too. Just getting a little bit of last second enjoyment until I get sucked into ZA for a little while. 56 likes. Thank you all for the 5-6 likes. That's awesome. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Tripod. Hi, the only shiny I have in Pokemon Go is Houndour. Hey, that just seems a lot more to go for there, Tripod. A lot more to go for. I mean, at one point, my only shiny was Ho-Oh. And then I got the shiny hunting bug, and I've never looked back. I've been always into it. There, Tripod. Welcome in, Tripod. Messaged me first this morning asking how I was and stuff, and asked if I had 8. I said, oh, we can sit together tomorrow. She wants to, and I said, yeah. But her friends will be there as well. Hey, just do what you can for now, Aries. If you gotta be with friends and whatnot, that's super dope. That's fine. It's better than not hanging out at all. But at some point, you can be like, hey, I got no plans tonight. You want to go do some? Food? I don't know. I'd probably say it like that to be silly, but go do something. I don't know, something very casual. You don't have to go all hardcore like crazy. Go get a coffee. Go get a bite. Something. May call them again in 2 hours. Yeah, you gotta find the right employee, Gina. Just gotta find the right employee to like talk to. Yo, Dave, it's me, Gina. It'd be really cool, and I might have a little 20 or something to swipe you if you let me get a copy of the game early. It is okay. It's Rise. Gotcha. Gaming with Rise. Okay, cool. Want to make sure. Awesome. Thanks for clarifying for me. Appreciate you. His attitude is the one Kirk over. I say to him, and we're throwing down. Instant ring on it. Boom. I can see Kirk liking that, Brooke. Can you find shinies without getting all the Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yeah, Master Umbreon, you don't need the shiny charm. It's just the odds are going to be 1 in 4,096. But yes, you can shiny hunt without the shiny charm and getting all the Pokemon and whatnot. Let's 34 plus 33. Let's see, 7, 6, 7. Stop, 6, 7, 6, 7. Maybe I'll get someone else, Gina. Possibly. You could. You very well could. Let's see. I've got too much ZA notifications on the Red app. Maybe I'll browse them, but I get too much. But I can't handle the help. handle it. Help. Lax. It's up to you. It's your prerogative, dude. You can do whatever you like. Is this the new Polka Dot games the kids be talking about at McPokeberry? Yeah. This is Polka Dot Shield though. It's a little bit of an older version. Not as new. Not as hip. How's it going, McPokeberry? How's it going? Do you manage to play offline, Namar? To play offline on what, Namar? Play offline on what? I have a Pokemon Sword. Help me get a shiny Yamper. Help you? I can't help you with that. That's your game. You just gotta keep running into Yamper. You gotta keep running into them. At some point, it's gonna show up shiny. When? I don't know. I hope quick. But you just gotta keep running into them. Their Tripod, and eventually one will change color. But it could take a while. It could very much take a long time. Probably won't be playing ZA for a while, Sax. Really? Just still, even though you're off, still busy and all that stuff. Currently hunting my first shiny for ZA. I want to be the first to have one. Go for it, Rise. Go for it. If you got the game, get on that grind. I'd be doing the same thing if I had the game there, Rise. I'd be trying to make it happen. Captain. Oh, here we go. Here's a blue one. Come on, be shiny. That's the one. The blue one's the one I want to shine. I'll be playing my games alone, and my friends will be on Pokemon. Oh no. Hey, it's a matter of time, Brooke. Give everybody like a week to like settle down from the hype, and then it'll be good again. It'll be all Gucci again. Dawn says, I found someone who isn't streaming CA. Why is literally everybody streaming the game? Because typically all content creators are trying to get those views there, Dawn. They're trying to get those views. I personally, honestly, if I had the game, I would. But I don't have mine yet. I'm a physical copy person. I have to wait till the game officially comes out in my neck of the woods. And I don't have any of that insider stuff to get the games early, unfortunately. So I gotta wait till midnight my time, which is in like 10 more hours. So I gotta wait a little bit longer, Dawn. I have no idea if people still play Sword and Shield. I do. Read last Umbreon, Master Umbreon. Yeah, I answered that, Master Umbreon. He asked if I can find shinies without getting all the Pokemon. Yes, you can. You can shiny hunt at any point. You just can't shiny hunt the starters in Sword and Shield. That's it. That is all. Let's see. I'd stream it on if I could, but I don't have enough subs, so I was playing it for fun. I thought you could stream at any point, as long as you weren't on your phone. You could like still latch up. Hello, it is I, not Gina. Yeah, and you actually have to wear that, Gina. You have to go get the bushy eyebrow glasses with the nose and the mustache. You have to wear that. You have to. Walker, as long as her friends aren't to threaten you if you leave. Yeah, don't do that. I don't think Aries would be that kind of way, though. MC's Random Clips. What up, MC? How's it going, MC? How are you? Oh, haven't got a TV yet. Don't want it to be handheld. Fair enough. I kind of respect that. As somebody who likes to play on a monitor of some sort, yeah, I don't think I'd want to play it handheld either, Sax. Fair enough. Yeah, tripod. Yeah, hang in there. Shiny hunting is not quick. I mean, it can be, but the way I always look at it, like if I'm doing a shiny hunt and the odds are 1 in 4,096, I just assume the hunt is going to take 4,000 encounters or more. And that helps me. It helps me. I'm seriously working to a shiny. Keep going there, tripod. Keep going. Thought of a joke. A gamer playing Sword and Shield with his friends and says, "What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Fire type." His friend says, "Let's bring grass. We'll be fine." Yeah, that might backfire a little bit there, Master Umbreon. That might backfire. Shiny Leopard says, King Nito and Scent Jelly, 57%. 57. I think the green bulbous jelly, yeah, that's the one I want, Lax. Yeah, that's the one I definitely want the most. Dorian's here. Hey, Dorian. Shiny luck to me. Thanks, dude. 145. Good to see you, Dorian. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well, man. Happy hump day. Woo woo. Let's see. Where am I at here? You're back, Jonas. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jonas. Rise is playing on the Switch 1. It's the dock and the graphics look good. Is Switch 2? Yeah, last night I watched a comparison. There was no spoilers in it. It was kind of just like landscapes. And I watched a Switch 1 for Switch 2 comparison, and it's literally resolution only. And you can see further in the distance. The Switch kind of blurs things in the background, while the Switch 2 version is more crisp in the background. So like, I don't think, I mean, and then there's the 30 versus the 60 frames output, but I don't think the Switch 2 version is that bad of an experience from what I've seen. And they showed like a battle, one of the first battles you do in the game, like the training one or whatever. So it wasn't too bad seeing that. But yeah, it doesn't seem that bad of an experience on the Switch 1. Seems pretty fine. Sorry about ranting here a lot. No, it's all good, Aries. Dude, trust me, I know what it's like to find somebody you're really into, man. I totally understand that. I get the hype. I'm here to share it with you, dude. Old Nintendo with the shiny luck. 164. Thank you, Old Nintendo, and good day to you. Good day. How's it going there, Old Nintendo? How are you? How are you? Decided to go Tepig, Dorian. Heck yeah, dude. Fist bump. Have to give fist bump for that. Genius says, same here. Let's go. Team Tepig, assemble, says Jonas. Assemble. Total Gang, put your hearts up. Yeah, there's, you know, that's the good thing about the game. There's 3 different ones. But yeah, I gotta give a little shout out to my little Teppy. Little Teppies. Kinda wanna name him Teppy now. Little Teppy. I always go fire, says Sax. That's right. I'm the same boat. I'm on the same boat. Fire, fire, fire. Did you get the joke I said earlier? Yeah, because you'll get blasted away by fire pretty much. Yeah, you get robbed by a Pancham at the start of the game to initiate the tutorial battle. I heard about that. I'm not gonna talk about too much. But yeah, I was watching that little clip to see the like resolution and clips and whatnot. But I turned it off pretty shortly after. So I didn't want my feed to be just consistent stuff. But yeah, I wanted to see kind of what the difference between Switch 1 and Switch 2 were. And yeah, Switch 1 experience looks fine and dandy. So if you're not on the Switch 2 train yet, you'll be happy to know the game runs pretty good. I think it looks like it runs pretty good. Let's see, I told her that my friend will be there as well. She said, sure, I don't mind. And then I said, hope your friends don't mind either that I'll be sat there. Yeah, hopefully they don't. Allison's friends are pretty dope. I consider Allison's friends my friends too. Like they're all really cool. They're really cool. Although they're not cool right now. They've abandoned her they were supposed to go to like a thing tomorrow and they're all canceling last minute after she bought tickets. They paid her back though, but still she's mad because she's really excited for that trip tomorrow. They're not going anywhere big. They're just going to like the horse track or something. I live in Kentucky. Horse racing's big here. And they plan to go every year, and every year they cancel last minute, and she's getting fed up with it. No one's talking about Chikorita, Lex. Some people are. We had some Chikorita lovers in here today. I think the chat's going too fast, so I'll try once more. I can't play Legends ZA because I don't have a Switch. I'm sorry, I missed your message there, Don. To invest in buying a PS1 on Christmas. Really, Don? You going for that retro? You going for the retro life? PS1. I was talking about that the other day. I got a PS1. I finally saved up to get a PS1, and then literally like a month later, the PS2 came out. I had no idea that there was another console coming out at that age. I had no idea. Let's see. I do love Chikorita, but Toto is still your GOAT. Theorize. Yeah, fair enough. I know people love some Totodile. People do love some Totodile. I think Totodile is great as well. Probably get Switch 2 train next year, Spectre. Yeah, no rush. That's what's great about it. I love that for Pokemon fans. Like, you can still play it on the Switch. I love that. Let's see. I just get a weird starting lineup. 2 Gen 2s and a Tepig. Yeah. It came out, and I'll say this just because it's not really a leak or spoiler or anything, but apparently with the Giga leak that happened, there was apparently this Legends game was supposed to take place in Johto. It was supposed to be a Gen 2 game, but they switched. I guess something they liked better when they were coming up with storylines. I guess the where they are now was the better choice. Also, apparently her mom has seen me walking around. Oh gosh, you got stalkers now, Aries. You might as well be like a celebrity. Slowpoke's in the Chikorita Club. Brewers, Blue Jays, Dodgers, and Seattle Mariners are going to fighting for the World Series. I heard about that. I did hear about that. You rooting for anybody, Master Umbreon, or are you just gonna be watching? Have all Yamper team that Pupper's your favorite Pokemon tripod? He's cute. Yamper is adorable. I like corgis, so yeah, it was an insta like. I like this. I'll be taking Chikorita. I already know what water and Firemons I'll be using, Tom. Fair enough. Yeah, see, there's some Chikorita love out there. Chiku! You don't know what to name, you don't know what you'll name Tepig. You can just keep him Tepig. Tepig the Tepig. You name your dog Dog? I named my Toto Brandon because you're a cool dude, so Brandon will carry me through Rise, I hope that it does you well. I hope that he does you well in your playthrough. Hopefully he doesn't fail or anything. Especially you keep rocking a name like that. I feel like it's gotta try and do good. Hot bacon, says Don. Hot bacon. Jonas is gonna name theirs Baconator. A lot of bacon names. You're bacon. You're mistaken. Let's see. Welcome to the ZA waiting room, right? Kind of is like a waiting room. It feels like. It's been really fun today so far, though. It's been a good time. I like this waiting room. You're naming your Tepig Iro. Nice, Sax. That's a good one. I don't know what I'll name him. I might name him Teppy because I think Teppy sounds fun, even though it's such a terrible name. I like it. Teppy, especially if it's a girl. Teppy with the IE. Teppie. Teppy. I was thinking about a nickname, and I thought, heck, why not Baconator? Why not, Jonas? Why not? Oh, you're gonna Seattle and Brewers, rooting for them, but you got to go. Take care, Master Embryon. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. We'll catch you around. See ya. The only reason I won't pick Tepig is Imbor is chonky. I am too. I don't want to be a chonky together, dude. I'm down to be chonky together with my Pokemon. Speaking of chonky, I weighed myself today, which I don't normally do. Well, I don't normally do because I don't like to weigh myself. I'm down 10 pounds. Like, let's go, dude. I weighed I looked at the scale and I like got on it twice because I was like, hold on. Am I really down 10 pounds? Like, let's go, man. I'm super hyped about that, dude. I got so hyped. It hyped me up today. It was the thing I needed. Like, let's freaking go, man. Like, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Rise, we had to remove the message. Like, the game's still new. Like, I don't mind like talking about some like early stuff, but I don't want to go too far deep. There's some people in here. I'm trying to respect their stuff, but tomorrow, you know, it's probably gonna be fair game. But right now, it's still early. It's not out for everybody just yet. So we're just gonna remove some things here. But yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up there, Rise. You think there'll be new evolutions, Foxy? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't really looked at anything. I have not seen. I've seen more about Gen 10 and some future stuff than I have about ZA. I'll be honest. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Can you name your Tepig? You can name your Tepig whatever you want, says Jonas. Yeah, I know. Name your Cinderace Ace. Yeah, I remember that, Master Embryo. I remember that. Looking for that dog lightning bolt with some love there, Tripod. But thanks, Tom and Aries. Thank you, guys. Yeah, 10 pounds of Baja Blast. Yeah, probably. Funny enough, I got Taco Bell today, like to celebrate. And then they forgot an item of my meal, so I didn't consume as much as I even ordered. So, but yeah, I honestly haven't really had a lot of Taco Bell. That's probably a good reason. And I work out literally every single day. I've been working out every single day, except a couple. I've missed a couple. Just due to busyness, but I've been as active as I possibly can. Have you seen Mario using Yoshi in a Poke Battle? Me neither, says old Nintendo dude. I feel like Yoshi would honestly be a good Pokemon. Let's see. Amber's is cute. Also, I beat Leon the first try. It was a while though, and now I have no tasks. Well, now you can just shiny hunt. Once you beat the game, that's what keeps me playing Pokemon games now, is I just shiny hunt. Legends Arceus is kind of cool because there was like side tasks you could do, like the people in the village had side tasks and whatnot. What's this feeling, Aries? You are probably feeling in love. I don't want to speak for the other person because, you know, that's their feelings, but you know, you probably got those butterflies, man. Probably in love. Dragonite devolves into Yoshi. Oh, did Dragonite get a fourth type? Midnight release hype, Gigatech Wolf. You know it, dude. You know it. I'm stoked, man. I can't wait to go hang out with some Pokemon fans. I hope I get in line with some cool people. For Scarlet and Violet, I got in line and the two people like around me were like super antisocial. It's the first time I ever had that like interaction where I was like trying to like talk to people and they were just wouldn't look at me, and I'm like, okay, all right, well. Luckily, some people further down in line were talking, and so I went over there and chit-chatted with them for a little bit, but it was like interesting. It was an interesting dynamic that time, which I know not everybody's social. I totally didn't mind. I was just like, oh, I like coming to these to like hang out with everybody. Let's see, did I forget? Oh yeah, the old rumors. I honestly have forgotten that. Yeah, Aries, the annoying twins. Yeah, the post game for Sword and Shield. I keep wanting to say Scarlet and Violet. Excuse me, Swordward and Shieldward are the GOAT? I guess to each their own. They're all right. They're all right. Just post stuff. This tripod, just posting stuff. Oh, that was Delmise. Can you imagine that was shiny? Every time I accidentally run into something, I keep thinking I'm gonna have like a what was it, Phantump moment. I ran into a Phantump randomly and it was shiny. All right, boop into that. Boop into that. All right, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do just 3 more encounters. I'm gonna get to 1-1-10, and then I'm gonna go let my dog out real quick. I gotta get him pottied up. He hasn't been outside since I went live, so I'm gonna go let him out real quick, and then we'll be back with some more action. Let's see. After you finish the game, there's a post game thing you can do. Yeah, the sword and shield bros, sword shield bro guy mins. Oh, we got a boy. Got a boy popping up. That's the one we want. We want the blue. Astrag, Brandon, it's Legends EA night tonight. I know, and I still haven't got my call from GameStop. I'm worried. But I'm still gonna show up. I'm still gonna show up and get my stuff. All right, there's 110. Not shiny. The annoying, yeah. I find them a little annoying. I think they're kind of funny though. Like their designs crack me up. I like laughed out loud when I first saw them. David, hey, what's up, David? Hello to you. Hello, hello. All right, hang tight, guys. Feel free to talk to each other for a minute. I'm going to take a quick break here to go let my dog out. I'll be right back. He shouldn't take too long, but I'll be back in just a sec, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. All right, we back. Let's see Tango. I couldn't get. I feel bad. He's not feeling. He's still a little medicated at the moment. So I decided to leave him be today. Let him leave be today. Poor guy. Let's see. Davidson at 500%. Thanks, David. Thank you very much. Arda, what's going on, Arda? How are you? But yeah, I've made little Tango cameos the past 2 streams in a row. He's made a lot of appearances. But yeah, he like almost didn't want to get off the couch. Just like, well, let's go try to go potty. Let's go out for a minute. Because he was so sluggish. So sluggish. Thank you there, Spectre and Lax and Jonas. Thanks, guys. Mihi, hello, Mihi. How's it going? 61 likes. Let's go. Closing in already on another like goal. Thank you all. Artist is 100 shiny. Who has 100 shinies? Who got this 100 shinies, Arda? Tripod still on the hunt. Yeah, keep going, dude. Keep going. Piggy says, the amount of channels I blocked due to them showing megas in their thumbnails. Yeah. I was kind of talking about that earlier. It kind of bummed me out that some people I follow were just posting stuff like that like a week ago. I'm like, man, oh man. But the thing is, the game is technically out now. So I understand why stuff is just popping up, but I told everybody, if you don't want to see anything today, just try your best to stay off social media. Like, you're probably gonna see something today, like whether you like it or not. As soon as you pop on YouTube. Like I have a different account I use for my TV downstairs that we have always logged in, me and my wife, and we don't really watch any Pokemon stuff on it. But I got on today and there was like multiple videos. Luckily, no spoiler videos, but there was some stuff like just thumbnails and stuff up there that were a little borderline intense, and I was like, better just stay off things today. Please, shiny lock. Shiny lock, what do you mean? What do you mean, Arda? What do you mean by that? Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Alright, come on, big shiny Mama Gemma. Ooh, there's 2 boys down here. Hopefully one is a very neon green. Please be the neon green. No shining lock. Yeah, I'm really hoping once Gen 10 comes along one day that everything's shiny, huntable, no shiny locks. That would be the absolute dream, for sure. Fingers crossed. Neon green, yeah, we need the boy. I thought about switching my hunt today, only going for the boy, but I was like, you probably should keep these hunts firing off. I'll just keep encountering the male and female version. I don't... Something there, Arda. Don't know what that says. I apologize. Bum 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 bum. Look at that beautiful slug. I think Shellos is much cuter. I should have kept an Everstone on it. I should have put an Everstone on it just to keep it cute. Let's see. Oh, Art doesn't speak English well. Oh, okay, gotcha. I apologize. I only can speak English decent. I can't even speak my own language very well sometimes. How can I keep track of my encounters? My old original fancy way tripod was non-fancy way is I used to do a calculator. I'd do 1, and then I would encounter something, so I go +1, +1, +1. So that's what I started doing. But there also are apps if you have a phone. I know that there's an app called Shiny Hunt, and you can like get a little sprite of what you're hunting, and you can just hit the plus arrow and things like that to increase the hunt. But there's little apps out there as well. But if you don't, there is always a calculator. I used to use the calculator on my phone. Let's see. I don't know English. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I apologize, but that's the only language I'm good with, or decent with, I guess. the only thing I ever taught myself. I wish I could be more bilingual, but unfortunately, never got around to it. You're from Turkey, nice. I've always said it's always cool to be able to talk with people all around the world. That's awesome. Awesome. That's not what. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to run into that little squid thing. Is that like the actual location? Merhaba. You speak English? English? Etc. I can understand most of all of Arda's, including Japanese just too. Dang. All right, Lax. All right. He says, I am from where I'm from. Hey, me too, dude. Heck yeah, man. Tripod, downloading it now. Oh, the app, nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people who don't have like, I have a little thing. I just hit the up arrow on my computer. It's called Death Counter and Soundboard. But I know a lot of people have easier access to their phones and stuff, and they're not literally sitting at their computer or whatnot. So yeah, that little Shiny Hunt app comes in clutch, because all you gotta do is hit the up arrow. That's all you gotta do. Boop. Easy peasy. Yeah, from Turkey. Yeah, I had a feeling. I just didn't know what that I didn't know what that M word was. Smoked turkey next. No, the actual turkey body is the best. Get some breast meat. Lax, you're from your mother as well. Okay, all right, that's good. Shout to your mother. Whoa, there's 4 checks right here. 4 boys. It's a boy party. Look at that. Look at that. The skies. Turkey breast is dry like the desert. If you cook it wrong, yeah. If you get it right, it's amazing. Throw a bunch of gravy on it. I love Thanksgiving, man. Thinking about it's getting me all hyped up. Get me all hyped up, man. I love that joke, says Lax. Bum, 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 bum. Had to flee using the smoke ball. Poof, I'm like a magician. I'm like a magician on a mission. Okay, just making sure that there was nobody stealing anything. I didn't even realize I had a package dropped off earlier. Tango barked and I thought it was the neighbors, but we had a package dropped off. Don't know what it is. It's for Allison, so I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure I have an idea. Have an idea of what it could be. Your Gengar? Gengar. I like Gengar. I like Haunter more than Gengar, though. Whenever I used to do playthroughs like Gen 1 and 2, I always had Haunter on my team, and I just never evolved it because I think I had to trade to evolve it or something, so I just kept it Haunter, and I ended up just loving Haunter. Decided I get my games for cheap. Isn't selling ZA yet. I hope it'll go on sale soon. Maybe they'll drop it like right at midnight, Tom. Maybe it'll be right at kind of midnight thing. Where's Dorian? He's here for a few minutes, says Jonas. He could be doing some things. But yeah, we did see him pop in here for a minute. We did see him. Monday I was walking to lecture and she said hi to me, and I was walking with another guy and I heard her, probably misheard her, but I heard this is the guy I was telling you about. Well, that's good. Hopefully she was saying good things when she was telling about. Tell me streaming ZA from? I'm not entirely sure, Kirk, but I'm gonna be streaming as soon as I can like wake up and get fired up in the morning. I'm going to get it at midnight tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep first. I'm gonna get some sleep first and I'll hop on whenever I wake up. I don't plan on sleeping in hardcore or anything, but just know I'll be live during the day tomorrow, for sure. On app, let's do this. My sister likes Gengar's laugh. I feel like a lot of people like Gengar. Gengar's a pretty popular. Hopefully, says Aries. Yeah, fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Oh, you're saying that. Oh, wait, no, okay. I see how Kirk worded that. Let's see. One sec. I thought I was. One sec. I thought Tom was a streamer. You could be. Anybody could be a streamer. To be honest, anybody could. Oh, not shiny on a funny number. Darn it. Because if you take this number and you flip it upside down, like you turn it, whoop, it's HE double hockey sticks. Alright, gotta remove that message. Sorry, Arda, if we can't, just out of the safety of you guys, I want to make sure we can't, don't want people revealing their ages if they are under the age of 18. Just trying to keep everybody safe out there. I want to keep everybody safe. Let's see, I would really appreciate it if you could stream at like 12 p.m. your time. It'd be like 6 a.m. for you. It'll be earlier than that. My plan is 10 a.m., but I don't know yet. My mom's coming to get over get Tango at like 9 a.m. and I know she'll probably want to talk to me, so I know how long that takes usually. So hopefully by 10 I'll be squared away. I want to eat a little something too, because I won't probably have anything to eat till later on that evening. So I want to make sure I eat something like a peanut butter and jelly or something that'll hold me for a couple hours, because I don't want to eat on stream and things like that. Let's see. People go, they saw my face or heard my voice. I'm so ugly. My voice is terrible. Nah. I'm sure all that's fine and dandy. Like I've always said, we're just our harshest critics. Let's go with that. Oh my god. RR. I don't like how that's said. Like it was more of a conflict if I don't like how it was said. RR. RR. I feel like a seal. Like a seal or something saying that. But yeah, we're just our worst critics, man. I'm always bringing myself down at home. Allison gets mad at me. Let's see. Internet be creepy? Yeah, it can be. It can be. 21 Savage. When you turn 21, you just automatically go savage. For real, I'm not old enough to get a barrel of beer. A barrel. I don't suggest that. That's right, Shiny Lapras. It is hell. That is correct. Shiny like RR. Let's see. But are you gonna be so around the 6 a.m. my time because I really like your streams? Well, if it's 12 p.m. my time, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I just plan on being live like as long as I can. Allison's gonna be busy tomorrow. Well, I think her friends have been bailing on her one by one today. They had plans tomorrow to be out, so I'll be live as long as I feel I can. I do have my limits personally, but I think I could pull off a pretty hefty stream if I have to. Doing a seal impression, yeah. Just thought I'd try to impress you guys with being a seal. Look at me, guys, I'm a seal. King Nito, 1,000 soft resets. You're in the thousands now. Boo. Well, Shiny Lapras, all I gotta say to that, as usual, is keep going. Just keep on going. Just as great then, I'll be here if you're still alive. Oh yeah, I will. I will, for sure. Like I said, I don't have an end time tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time I'm gonna end, but I don't think I'll be going like, you know, too far past dinner because I'd be starving. I would need to be fed. Oh, Arda with the sub. Arda, thank you very much. Thank you, Arda. Sub hype for Arda, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Thank you, Arda. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Zombie, if Allison was closer, she could come over. I don't make any plans. Yeah, that would definitely give her something to do. For sure. Like, she's off tomorrow, and like I said, she had plans. One of her best friends is bailing on her today, even though they've had these plans for months. I got these tickets for what they were going to months ago, and so it's not like it's like a last second like, oh, but her best friend is like her husband. He's like in like insurance and stuff, and there's like a client that wants to have lunch or something, and she's like, I need to go with him because it looks better when your wife is with you. And I told Allison, I was like, that's BS. She can go with you and he can stay and go with those clients and have lunch. It's like, she needs to go hang out with you. You guys don't hang out enough. Like, I would like that's so crazy to me. But you like, if I was in that situation, Allison would be like, you go, I'll handle business. Like, come on. That made me mad for her. That impression gets the seal of approval. Dennis, Are you going to be getting, are you getting Legends EA, and what's your starter going to be? Yes, I'll be getting it at midnight my time. Right now it is 2:43 p.m. for me. I'll be going out at midnight to get it. And I'm going tepig, Dennis. What about you? What about you, Dennis? Let's see. Ice, because he is so cool. Cool. Could be, says Lax. Oh, you're answering. I read Lax's message in my head, but I didn't read it out loud. What type would I be? I'd probably be... I don't know. How do I perceive myself? I feel like I'd be electric. Because I'm always just like... until I go to bed, that is. I'm electrified. Like all the time. Unless I'm just really tired. But that's kind of rare. Because I try to sleep good hours. Hype from Scarred Angels. Appreciate that hype for Arda. Thank you there. Yeah, there's Arda. There's Arda in chat. Just 4 more likes to go. That's crazy, man. Like I said, I had such low expectations for this stream. I thought everybody would be like, I don't want to watch anything that's not ZA, but man, you guys have shown up, so thank you all. Thank you all. Totodile for you, Shiny Lapras. Totodile. Or maybe a rock flying type. I'd definitely be a rocks type. My voice can't handle it. My voice is so jacked. I can't rock. I can't really do my I can't get deep. I feel like my throat's just like torn up, man. Mix of allergies and talking too much. I'm actually going to die, but I have to wait till next Friday to get it, Dennis. Hey, you got this, man. You got this. It sucks. I know how waiting can be, but you'll make it. I promise. It'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait for sure. We'll dodge all those spoilers, Jonas. That's right. I know a lot of people are in here just to dodge stuff like that, so I'm doing my best to honor all that. If something does pop up, then we try to remove it and all that good stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping in and hanging out, and I'm doing my due diligence to help block you guys as well. Give you something to do. This Sunday we're driving an hour for Boo at the Zoo. At least my husband took that day off. Today is his 5-day work week. Sheesh. There's a lot of hours. There's a lot of hours. But hey, he's taking the time. That's good. That is a good thing for sure. Let's see. Boop. Is it rainy? How's it going? How do I say all that? Rainy Van Der Merwi? I'm so bad with names. Unless it's Reen. Is it Rainy? I had Renee? I want to make sure I get this right. But welcome in. Hi to ya. Hi to ya. Tom says no shiny throw. No throw. Get your controller and throw it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're playing a 3DS, so that would be really bad. Unless you're doing 3DS, right? That'd be really bad. Would not be good. There's a trunk or treat tomorrow. I don't know if we're going. My husband's still feeling sick. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Maybe you could at least take you guys and just wait in the car or something. Always said, like, if you're a parent, there's no days off even if you're sick. If you're not sick, if the kids aren't sick too, then it's like, operating as normal. Let's see. Dennis is your pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Dennis. Thank you, dude. I just like jumping on here and hanging out. Like, I don't know. I remember one of my good friends, I kind of always thought about streaming. One of my good friends, he was streaming there for a little bit, and I used to watch him, and I was like, this is so cool. Like, I like the idea of just like chit-chatting, talking to people, sharing similar interests. Like, I really like it. It's really good time. So I'm glad you get that. I'm glad you get that vibe, Dennis. Appreciate that comment, man. Thank you. Thank you. Arda, you're going? See you later, Arda. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, Arda. See ya. We're using Gastrodon Shiny Lapras. It has Storm Drain. Without Storm Drain, this hunt is really annoying. But it's basically making these jellyfish spawn. But yeah, it's not, yeah, I just literally had to catch it to get the Storm Drain. That's all. Hello again, average person. Hello again. Hello, Lax. Say very cool. Oh, Lax. Amping it up a little bit. Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Lax. Thank you, dude. Hey, we got 65 likes. Thank you all for that. Thank you. Ty and Brandon, my absolute favorite Pokemon streamer. No cap, non-caps, says Lax. Appreciate you, Lax. Tyler's a good guy. I wish I could kick it more in his streams and stuff, but he streams when I'm like making dinner and stuff sometimes. So nowadays, like Allison's with me at those times. I used to just like hang out in there and stuff, but Allison's usually talking to me during those moments. And yeah, so I usually try to put my priority on her. But yeah, I need to hang out. I need to go hang out in Tyler's a little bit more. Does female and male jealous and have the same stats, just the male and female look different? To be honest, Zombie, I'm not entirely sure. Does anybody know an answer to that question? Like, is there a stats kind of differential with the male and female, or is it just like a physical appearance kind of thing? I think it's literally just a physical appearance thing. One like to go. Oh, snap-a-roonies. That's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. No shiny. I guess the game decided to give me one quick shiny, and then after that it's like nope. No more quick shinies for you. we're not even at odds yet, but it feels like we should be. Feels like we should be at odds or something. I'm like watching my stream on my thumbnail. Not my thumbnail, but on my my Streamlabs, and it's so weird to like watch it. See, right now you're playing Brilliant Diamond, you're shiny hunting Chimchar. Ooh, Dennis, good luck. Good luck on that briefcase simulator. I'm assuming you're doing the starter hunt? Or are you looking for it in like the underground? Dorian's there, 155%. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's see. We went to Brookdale Farms yesterday. It's a local farm, pumpkin patch. We got lost in the corn maze. My toddler painted a pumpkin. That's awesome. Sounds like a good time. I don't think I've ever successfully navigated out of a pumpkin maze correctly the first try. It's always a little bit of a try to find your way, trying to find your way moment. Just over 4 hours till ZA for this part of the world, Tom. Let's go. I expect to wake up and probably see a shiny picture from you, Tom. I expect to see one. I know you'll be one of the first. I wonder who's gonna be the first one to post on my Discord their actual shiny from ZA. I'm really curious. Unless there already is one. Maybe there is one. I haven't checked because I don't want to see anything this early. But you know, I do know it's fair game, so I've been kind of like avoiding things. Ha! No, Tom, you never know, dude. I've watched people play Pokemon for the first time. Not watch them. I've seen reactions where people like they fired up the game and they went through like the tutorial, like through Professor Oak in the Let's Go games, and they went through like the main entrance after getting Pokeballs, and there was a shiny Pidgey, like literally at the beginning of their game, like right out of the gate. So it's possible. It's always possible. Dorian 185% to Jonas. Let's see. Jealous and male and female have the same stats. Thanks, average person. Thank you for answering that for Zombie. I honestly didn't know. I had a feeling, but I was like, if I don't know the answer, I don't like to be like, yeah or no. Like, you know, I'd rather have a confident person answer it. So thank you for that. Let's see. How do I say this? Quanta Vistly. Is it Quanta Vistly? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I have to like get it down. Quanta Vistly. Pokemon Sword. Yes, but I'm playing Pokemon Shield. But yes, same era. Same era. Welcome in. Could be Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Shield. I'm doing the Shield life. But yes, you're there. You're right on it. You're right on it for sure. Lax, gotta go for now. Here's one of my favorite places to relax plays. Good luck with G-Max. Luck with the shiny brand in the chat. Thank you, Lax. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out today, Lax. As I always say, I do really appreciate you guys coming to hang out. So thank you. Have a good rest of your day there, Lax. I hope it's awesome, dude. No jellyfish. Wow. I just know you're right. I'm doing the briefcase. Okay, briefcase game. Well, good luck. Are you on the Switch too, Dennis, or are you on the OG Switch? I only asked because the Switch 2 is a little faster at it. I did my original BDSP hunt when it came out, so I was on the Switch, and I know how long it takes to go through that those resets. Building a Lego Game Boy Kirby. Nice. I've seen that. I've seen that at the store. It's been very tempting. I saw where they're releasing a DeLorean, and it's actually kind of affordable. It's only like 28 bucks or something. I'm used to Legos being insanely expensive, but that DeLorean was kind of cool looking. Show a pic on your channel when you're done. On your channel when you're done there, Kirby. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. So you're Shield Master. I mean, I've played both. I've played both. I wouldn't consider myself a master if you're asking me that, Shiny Lapras. You're Sword Enthusiast. Yeah, I've played both. I have both on there. There's the other one. There be the other one. Thanks, Dorian, you tried. Yeah, 27. Oh, that's Spectre sending 27 to Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Squeeze, I go squish. Because I'm a jellyfish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a jellyfish. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I wish I could just stream the rest of the day. I'm having a good time today. Having a good time, but I have to get stuff done around the house. But I wish I could just sit here and do this all day into the evening. I've enjoyed the vibes quite a bit today. It's been good stuff. DeLorean reminds me of Dorian, yeah. I know Dorian, I was gonna say Dorian should pick that Lego set up. I was just kind of shocked at the price. Like, I feel like anytime Lego comes out with something, it's like $400, $199.99. And I'm like, granted, I didn't buy any Legos when I was a kid, but maybe now I know why my parents didn't buy them a lot, because they're kind of pricey. Like, I wanted that Zelda set, but it was like $300 or something. And I was like, I love Zelda, but I'm not a huge Lego enthusiast. Like, I used to when I was a kid. I like Legos, but I don't love them enough to spend that much on them. Like, to each their own how you value them, but still, I was like, that's a lot. Really? Yeah, Tom, it was intense. Yeah, it's one of his nicknames, that's right. Jonas says, when you're craving ice cream, but your butt of a brother eats everything by himself, Jonas. Yeah. Luckily, my brother was scrawny, he didn't eat a lot. But sometimes that would happen. I'd be craving like a snack I've been thinking of all day, and then I get home and it was gone. Like, who ate it? And my brother would be like, oh, you were saving that? Yes. Yeah. I was saving that, but it's also my fault not for hiding it, though. I could have hid it. Could have hid it somewhere. But ice cream's hard to hide because, you know, you can't like hide it under like a bed or something because it'd melt. Let's see. Honestly, people would probably like Gen 8 more if there was voice acting in the cutscenes and people don't look at the trees when they look bad. I think Gen 8 looks looks pretty good. It's just the same engine they used in Sun and Moon, but they just HDified it. I like it personally, but yeah, I understand where people are coming from. Visually, it's not like peak, but it's been a while since Pokemon's had like peak visuals, like hardcore, like whoa, mind-blowing kind of visuals. I kind of just want the game to play good. That's all I want. I want the game to play really good. I just want to enjoy my time with it. Graphics, as you know, I do like really good graphics, but at the same time, it's not a deal breaker for me. Didn't know you're on the Switch OLED. Nice. I like the Switch OLED. I had a Zelda Switch OLED. Well, I still do. I just don't use it anymore. I have it kind of inboxed up as a collector now. Because I'm weird. I gotta collect everything. Shadow says Elgato is saying I need a USB-C cable with a 3.0. I'm so cooked. Why did they remove the old capture card apps? There's 4K one app. Wait, what? Did you get a new Elgato or something, Shadow? Or is that like what happened? I haven't got any notifications about that, but mine's just built into my computer. I plugged it into the motherboard or whatever. Anyone here want a drink? Dash a drink, says Jonas. Let's see. Quantavisly says, I'm a Pokemon Sword expansion pass dude. Nice. I'm assuming that you did the Dynamax Adventures, things like that. Me and my husband have been married 4 years today. Happy anniversary, Zombie. Nice. Are you guys gonna do anything special for your anniversary, or like at least grab something? Grab like a bite to eat somewhere. Hopefully you guys do something. That's big. That's big. I can't believe I'm coming up. Like, we're not there yet, but we're coming up on our 10th anniversary. Me and Allison are. We're coming up in 2027. It'll be our 10-year wedding anniversary, which is kind of nuts to me. Like, it does not feel like it's been that long. Time has like absolutely flown by. But we're not there yet. But I'm like, man, we need to do something decent for that. Yeah, big congratulations, Zombie. Big GGs. No spaces. That's right. So I connected the Switch 2 HDMI cable to the Switch 2 alt HDMI, the monitor, the Nintendo USB-Cs in the dock, switch chargers in the wall. I use the USB-C, needs a 3.0 and it won't show up. Do you have did you say you have your old Switch power cable in your Switch 2? Because you have to have the Switch 2 power cable in the back of your Switch or it will not work. Because I originally, when I set up my streaming stuff, I just plugged in the original Switch charging cable and it did not work. I had to literally use the Switch 2 power cable, and that works. And that works. No one touches my ice cream and gets away with it. I hate to see that kind of punishment. I don't know what punishment you got coming there, Jonas. I bet it's bad. You're back there, Spectre. Welcome back. Welcome back. Lunar. Hello there, Brandon. I did check out QWERTY. I gotta say that's peak LP. Yeah, Lunar. I love that song. It's my absolute favorite one. I keep hoping they play it live again one day. I did sort of get to hear it live a couple years ago, but it was a mashup with their song Blackout. They played Blackout and then they transitioned into like the final verse of QWERTY for the live shows, and that was cool. But I want to hear the full song live. I want it to like blast my eardrums in person. Then my life will be complete. But yeah, it's my favorite song for sure. Love that song. But welcome in, Lunar. Welcome in. So the HDMI switch cable to the Switch 2 or the monitor, I got that error for like just the Switch 2 power cord, like the power cord that goes into the back of the Switch 2 and into the power outlet. It had to be the one that came with the Switch 2. But the HDMI cable to the Switch 2, I didn't have to change anything else on mine though. I plugged everything else in as normally. The HDMI cable was fine and everything. It was just the darn power cord causing issues. Because I thought I could just use the standard Switch 1 power cable and it said absolutely not. Which I thought was crazy. Let's see. Quantum Beasley says, yeah, alright. It's 2000. It was played in 2006. Coincidentally, the year I was born, which is crazy. Yeah, it was never officially released. Except for the fan club. So I was so grateful this year when they finally put it on streaming platforms, because now I can actually listen to it without trying to dig out my fan club CD or listen to my audio files on my computer. I can actually, if I get the craving to listen to it, I can just press it on my streaming platforms in my car and I can jam out to it. Hey Soul, you should play ZA already. Everyone's playing it. Yeah, dude, I would totally play it if I own the game. But I don't own the game yet. I gotta wait till it's officially out in my country. It's not out just yet. Not out just yet, but I'm looking into it, Asol. I'm doing the research and finding it out. Still stuck at 66, Jonas. Oh, the likes. 67 likes, which is awesome. Thank you all for that, which is the like goal. That's super dope. Lucky Blacky Kitty with that, making us hit that like goal. Thank you. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, thank you. That's insane to hit that many likes. Thank you all. Very honored, very honored. I have no idea why I thought it was on Minutes to Midnight. It was actually the song it was supposed to be on Minutes to Midnight, but they ended up going a different direction. You know, if you listen to Meteora and then you listen to Minutes to Midnight, the sound is dramatically different. I still like Minutes to Midnight and stuff, but like they kind of move away from the new metal sound era kind of thing. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Kirk. That's the idea. That's my safe bet. If I can get awake a little earlier, I might go live earlier. But yes, 10 o'clock is like my target time. Like not after, but maybe before. Shiny Lapras with the new light goal there. I'll pin that one up. Thank you, Shiny Lapras. Thank you. Dennis, what time do you stream every day? Right now I'm off work this week, so I don't have any commitments. But normally on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I stream 9 p.m. Eastern to 12:05 a.m. Eastern, and then I usually am live on weekends 12 p.m. to 3 or 4 p.m. I used to stream a little bit more, but I've had to dial back just due to my workload and things like that. It's kind of hard to stream nowadays, but I'm still on pretty frequently. Still on pretty frequently as I can be. But yeah, I'm usually around. But this week I'm live like every day. I'm live every day. But it'll be in the afternoon times like right now. Let's see, can the Australia people play ZA early? They can play it now. It's already out. It's already Thursday in Australia, New Zealand, and places like that. About to be in Europe as well. But yeah, I still have 9 hours. I still have 9-ish hours before I can play. Gotta wait a little longer. A little longer. Let's see. So AC power switch cable on the wall with the charger. The HDMI cable for the monitor. Maybe the capture card. I'm losing it. The only, like I said, I don't truly know, but the only thing I had issue was the it had to have the Switch 2 power cable. That's the thing that didn't work for mine. It wouldn't turn on until I plugged in the actual Switch 2 power cable to the dock, to the Switch 2 dock. Let's see, I started playing Dark Souls 3. I found a secret enemy, which is Crystal Lizard, and it kicked your butt. Oh gosh. Dark Souls is a game that that I would not be good at. I get too frustrated. Mason, at 12 a.m. in the morning, I'll be getting ZA. Me too! Me too, I'm excited for it, Mason. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be good times there, Mason. Let's go. Speaking of MTM, Giving Up is my favorite on there, but Bleed It Out's also good. You're right. Yeah, I like both of those. But yeah, Giving Up is the jam. Even today, when I hear people clapping, I'll start going. It drives my wife wild. She gets so annoyed by my Linkin Park references. But in the end, it doesn't even matter, you know. It's just how it goes. Let's see. Arnold, I'm good. How are you doing, Arnold? How are you? How's it going, man? 113%. Thank you, Spectre. Thank you. Let's see. Get that shiny Pringles can. Love Jellison. I know, right? I'm trying my best. How do I say it? Is it Glurbly Durble? Glurbly Durble. I hope I'm close. I hope I'm close at least. But yeah, I was actually gonna make the thumbnail have the Pringles can. I'm so paranoid about the whatever you call it. I'm so paranoid of like copyright things that I just was like, I'll just use official art and I'll call it a day. 17-second scream, yeah. I remember that blew me away when I first heard the song. I was like, what the heck? He did it a couple times live, but typically live he broke it up into two chunks, which is understandable because, you know, you're running around on stage and stuff. You're not in a comfy studio to like get in a good spot to break out that big 17-second belt. My little bro is going to get the silent treatment for 1 day. Ooh, that'll teach him. That'll teach him. Okay, no boy popped up there. I'm gonna go get this one. Do you know where to find Litten? Which game? In this game? I think you have to have someone trade it to you, I think you have to have someone trade it to you, Litten. Can you get Litten in Sword and Shield just randomly? I can't remember. It's been so long. I think someone traded me a Litten, if I'm not mistaken. Paranoid Black Sabbath reference. I honestly have no idea. If you're talking about Giving Up, I have no idea. There could be some influence or something there. I haven't heard though. Arnold, I'm getting ZA tomorrow morning, and I got my new little kitten. Oh, that's awesome, Arnold! Congratulations on the new family member, and also hype for the new game. I'm getting fired up for it, dude. I'm getting fired up for it. I'm super stoked. But yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations on the new family member. I love that. Doing a good job. Thanks, Jerry. I'm trying my best, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I wanted to know, since I could watch you a little more often because you help me focus on the shiny hand in this. Yeah, feel free to hang out as long as you like. All the good stuff. I feel like a lot of people kind of shiny hunt and watch me while they shiny hunt. So you're always welcome, dude. Always welcome. Oh, because you said you were paranoid. Oh. My bad. I just know. Did they say paranoid in? No, there's not in Giving Up. For some reason, feel like no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. No, okay. There's no I don't think there's paranoid in that song. My brain was like thinking we were still talking about giving up. Imagine if it was 12-12. It could be. Every number is an opportunity. Every number. Every little check. A 1 in 1,396 chance of it just showing up. It's always a chance. Hi again, Ryan. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I just got destroyed by a mantine. Yeah, about the Pringle can. Yeah, I'm always paranoid, like, for real, that I'm gonna get like a take that down kind of thing. I know content creators that have, like, you know, made silly thumbnails and like they've actually had people come after them like, hey, take that down, like, don't use that, we didn't give you permission. Mike, is this the new Pokemon AZ? No, it's not. It is not. Haven't had the blessings of owning the game yet. I will have it at midnight my time, but right now it's only 3 p.m. my time, so I gotta wait a little longer, just a little bit longer, and I'll be able to get it. Welcome in there, Mike. My dog when I leave, my dog when I'm home. When I leave, I give him a little treat. Really? Tango, he gets so worked up when me and Allison leave. Like, he hates when we leave. He starts whining and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, calm down. Calm down, you little goober. But he's fine. He gets, Tango, like, if I leave, if I go walk outside to go grab the mail, he gets hyped when I walk back in. It's like I've been gone for 2 years. Dark, you're back. Welcome back, Dark. Welcome back. Legends, says Mike. No, not Legends. Pokemon Shield. I'm playing Pokemon Shield. There's a game or so before that game. Man-teen, move over. It's time for woman-teen's chance at the spotlight. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Hey, I'm with you, Jerry. I'm with you. I like it. As somebody who would make that joke myself, I'm with you there, Jerry. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. Woman-teen. Woman-teen. Frank, where am I from? I'm from the U.S. I'm in Kentucky. I'm down here in Kentucky. The chicken leg shaped state. Let's see. My dog tries to force last minute toys on me before leaving, Ryan. Saying, no, hey, we gotta play. We gotta play, dude. Come on, don't leave yet. We gotta play. It's playtime. Literally asking you to come out and play kind of thing. That's cute, though. It's hard to leave my dog sometimes, especially when I leave in the morning. He's so bummed that we leave. He has to be alone all day. He's always just in there giving us the puppy dog eyes. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta work. Of course, Jerry. Of course, man. Oh, I see a boy. I see a boy. You shouldn't have done that. He was just a boy. Did you have the magical gene juice? Ooh, that kind of grosses. Like, I'm picturing someone just like wringing out some genes and like juices coming out. Yeah, come get your gene juice. It's nice and fabricy flavored. KFC shaped state. Although KFC is no longer in Kentucky, they moved their headquarters to Texas. They moved out. They moved out. Gene nectar. Oh gosh. What are you doing out there? Are you running around in the flowers with your jeans? Pollen and stuff mixing with your sweat, and you get the nice gene nectar. God, I am making this so gross. I like how sometimes I'll like talk about something and I just get gross with it, and I'm like gross. That's nasty, dude. Shut up, Brandon. Shut your mouth. Bean juice, yeah, the bean juice. I know. I just had to roll with the typo, though. I had to roll with it. It was too good of an opportunity to be weird. So cool from us, says Frank. So cool. Is it far away? Are we far away from each other? I always talk about it on stream. I always enjoy the fact that we can all hang out even though we're not all in the same spot. It's like hanging out in a little room, chit-chatting and hanging out, but without like physically being there. And I like that. It's cool stuff. I like to eat Chipotle when I visited the US. Chipotle is good. It's a little pricey in my opinion, but I do like Chipotle every once in a while. I crave it every once in a while because it's good food. It's good food. It's just a little expensive. I always feel like I could eat more after I get my burrito. I'm always like, I could eat some more food, to be honest. Hope you get the shiny, Dark. Yeah, keep at it. It's only a matter of time. Like the shiny's gonna show up. You just gotta stick with it. Unless it's shiny locked, but it's not. I don't think what you're hunting. Yeah, what you're hunting is not shiny locked. It's just one of those waiting game things. Just gotta wait. Wait. Let's see. I think Japan's far away from the U.S. Yeah, is that where you are, Frank? Japan's kind of a place I really want to visit. I really wish I could go, but I'd have to find a decent amount of money to make that trip, because I would have to stay for a little bit. If I'm going on a trip that far away, I'd have to definitely save up some money, because I wouldn't want to go for just a couple days. I'd want to go for a couple, like 2 weeks or so at least. We need something silly to talk about, so the shiny shows up. Slowpoke. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I gotta have something I'm like rambling about, and the shiny shows up. So when I put up the reaction, it's like, gooberty doobity, oh shiny, kind of thing. Still Wendy. I still hope Wendy's once will come to the Netherlands, Jonas. Hey, you never know. You never know. But you know, I've seen places go to other countries and fail because they end up like not liking the product. Dorian's into 193 to Darkrai plays. Dang. Robert, hey Robert says me too. Me too, says Robert. What's going on, dude? Let's go this way. I don't have 3.0 USB to the game capture. It keeps blinking red. What? The Switch is blinking red, or is the capture, like the whatever OBS or whatever you use? Please come, says Frank. One day I would love to. One day. It costs a little bit of money. It's not actually the worst expensive thing. It's just I personally don't have the money right now to do that. Doesn't matter how fast you do this reset, because I kind of do it kind of slow. Yeah, it goes a little slow sometimes, Dennis. But yeah, the way I always see it, the shinies in the game, you just got to get lucky. Pop-Pop, hello people, tomorrow's the big day, right? Tomorrow's the big day for us over here, or if anybody hasn't got it yet. But yeah, it's the main final countdown there, Pop-Pops. Hope you're doing well, Pop-Pops. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's only a matter of time. Huzzah! The campfire card. Throw it in the campfire if it's not working. The capture card. Yeah, I don't know. Mine's just, my capture card just HDMI to HDMI. I don't know. You might need a new cable for your capture card, it sounds like. But yeah, my capture card is plugged directly into my motherboard, so I just plugged it in there, sealed up my PC, and then I just put an HDMI cable from my PC, well, that capture card section all the way to my Switch, and that's really all I kind of do with it. So I don't know what else would be not working. Unless do you have like the external one that's like on the outside? These Pokemon games feel so different than older Pokemon games. Wait, which one? These? This like Sword and Shield, Robert? The tickets to Japan are like $800, and if I went there, I'd probably spend like $300 on Pokemon stuff. Yeah, that's the way I see it, average person. And I gotta figure out a way to bring all that stuff home. I feel like it'd be so tough to pack all that. I'd have to pack like an empty suitcase. Oh, it's external. Okay, yeah, that. So yeah, you probably need a 3.0, I guess, or whatever cable they ship with, I suppose. But I'm surprised they didn't ship with it. Typically they come with that stuff. My old one, like this is my old one, my old Elgato that I had, and yeah, it came with this cable right here. But I think it's USB 2.0 because it's older. I got it back in like 2019. But yeah, I ended up upgrading to the internal one that's in my computer. If you sell the Pokemon stuff behind you, you can earn a lot of money. I don't think I'd earn a lot of money from it. I don't think I'd earn enough, honestly. Because to be fair, as much as I want to travel, if I sold everything, it'd probably go into my house. My house needs some upgrades as well. We want to paint it really bad. There's some stuff that just needs to be like fixed overall, just to keep it upright and things. So I don't know. One day though, one day. I'm hoping one day I get into a good financial spot. Can't believe Gold and Silver was released 25 years ago. Man, Pokemon really likes to release games this time of year. The game is pretty old. Game is pretty old. I was 11 years old when it came out. 11 years old. What a time to be alive. I picked Silver. I loved Lugia from Pokemon Movie 2000, so I of course had to run the Silver life. It didn't come with one, or I don't have one. Do I need to get an Elgato one? I think as long as the cable fits into the Elgato and your PC, then that should be the only thing that matters. I don't think it needs to be. I don't know what cable. I don't know what the end that goes into the Elgato is called. Like mine's kind of old, so it's got a. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's USB. Yeah, it's USB-C. So you need to find that. You just do USB 3.0 to USB cord. That's all you need. It doesn't need to be Elgato. Mine's not even Elgato. Whatever they shipped me is some generic thing. So yeah, it can be anything. It just needs to be a USB 3.0 to USB PC thing. I'm trying to figure out how I want to word that. I have a feeling the shiny will come soon, Jonas. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. YouTube, stop pausing the stream. Uh-oh, Slowpoke, is it pausing? That's not good. That's not good. When's the next Zelda game coming out? Oh, when it comes out, will you stream it average? I usually stick to Pokemon on here. Even though Zelda's my favorite series, it's just harder for me to read the chat and stuff, and I feel like I've built my channel on basically reading the chat. So Zelda games are really hard for me to stream because I get kind of lost into the game and I like to pay attention to it. But I would love to, but I've kind of decided to like stick my channel mainly towards Pokemon. But I would love to like play more games one day. It's just right now my niche and how the size of my channel. If I stream anything other than Pokemon, people really don't watch either. Let's see, Raina. Hey, Raina. Said hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Hi. Hello to you. Any luck on the jellyfish? Nope. Not yet. Jellyfish equals over odds. Not yet. I mean, we're heading that way. We're kind of heading that way, unfortunately. But, yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Deliver the drinks and deliver the food. Drink food. Drink food. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Run away. Run away. Run, run, run away, baby. Let's see. Good, says Raina. Heck yeah, I'm doing good too. I can't complain one bit. It's been a fun day. It's been a fun day, Raina. But glad to hear that you're doing good. Hopefully the good vibes keep on going right along for you. Not over odds yet. No, we're not there yet. We're closing in though. I mean, we're getting close to around 100 left. Still a little over. Still a little over that, but we're kind of closing in. Closing in, closing in. There we go. There's a check. 1, 2, 3, 7. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo. Boo. Yeah, not quite there just yet. We are, like I said, closing in. We're closing in within 100 there. Getting a little spookily close. Spookily dookily. And no. There we go. There's some boys showing up. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Run away. Need to move around a little bit. My watch doesn't think I'm standing up. Need to wiggle a little bit. Jonas, you're so excited for Saturday. What's Saturday? I feel like you probably told me and I keep forgetting. Sounds like I've asked this question before. Bum, 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 bum. Jellison looks like he would throw a fire barbecue. I love that. That's awesome. I feel like he totally would. I never thought that before there, Slowpoke, but yeah, I agree. I feel like it's the mustache, man. It just like shows like it's just like mustaches just ooze like experience and everything. Like like a dude in a mustache is like, hey man, I could I'll make if I do this thing, I'll make it run better. I would just believe him. I'd be like, oh okay. Midterm stuff has me a bit glump though. Man, I'm sorry. Hang in there though. At the end, once you're done, that's the good part. You'll be done. You'll be done with midterms. Just hang in there. Get through this hump. You got it. You got it. You can do this, Raina. You can do it. Oh, a date with your girlfriend at the zoo, Jonas. Nice. Oh, it's a blast. It's been so long since I've been to the zoo. It's been absolutely too long. I need to go back. But I hope it's a good time, Jonas. I hope that the date is a blast and super fun. Yeah, sure does, says Ryan. Barbecue actually sounds fire right now. I wish I had a working grill. I need to go get me a Blackstone. Even though like Allison wants me to get a Blackstone, but I'm like part of me is like doesn't like it because it doesn't have those like grill lines or anything. It's kind of like a griddle in a way. And I'm kind of like a traditionalist. I like a nice like the char lines and things like that. But she's all about that Blackstone life. Laughing emoji lore. Laughy. Really laughing. Dead. Crying. Flowers. Die. Wheat. And then the moon. Alright. I'll take your word for it, Shiny Lapras. I have a feeling the shiny is going to be 1593. Because it's when the Jellicent Pokedex number, we already passed 593, so I'm going to say 1593. Oh, shoot. Well, I won't get there today, unfortunately. I will not get to that number today, sadly enough, because I got to wrap it up at some point. I want to mow before my street gets busy and kids start playing in the yards and stuff. Like, I swear the kids on my street have no sense of, like, direction sometimes. Like, I was mowing the other day and they were just like in my yard and I'm like, can you move? I didn't say it like that. It's like, excuse me, I gotta get through. They were just like standing in my way, like not looking at me, but they had their backs turned and they were just standing there like playing some game. And I was like you guys know I'm mowing, right? Like, let me at least finish this patch. My front yard is not that big. And then you guys can get back at it, but they don't really speak good English either. So it's like, oh. I have a feeling that the shiny is gonna be. Oh, you're right. Let's see. Meowdy. Hey, Black Kitten Cat. How's it going? How's it going? Kirby missed One Piece on the Game Boy, so I'm gonna restart on Friday. One Piece on the Game Boy. Is there a One Piece game on Game Boy? Meowdy Kitten Cat, says Dorian. Meowdy. More hype for the fun and spooky stuff the university's going to do soon. Heck yeah, Raina. I like a good spooky thing. Hopefully they got some cool stuff. Sounds like it, though. Sounds like it. The wheat and the moon skyline are from the future. You just don't know it yet. Okay. Like I said, I'll take your word for it. You seem like a believable person, Shiny Lapras. I'll take your word for it. Greninja, you're back. Welcome back, Greninja. How's it going? How's it going there, Greninja? Shoo, my shoulders are sore. Had shoulder day yesterday. Huh, swole. It's found the USB to see it shows up. The Joy-Cons are dead. Hey, at least you're working. You just gotta let them charge. Good. I'm glad you found something. Good. Glad I figured out what you were talking about too. I thought you were talking about like there wasn't like any power or anything. So yeah, just let it charge up, man. Just let it charge up. It'll be all good. By like from now till then, you'll be all right. They'll get the juice. They'll get that juice. Bum 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 bum. No shiny. No shiny, boiny. Can I close the switch? Let the screen go black? Yeah, I just the Joy-Cons are dead. You can't do it. I guess it'll eventually go to sleep. It'll just go to sleep or something like that. Or just let it charge for a minute. Like, give it like 10 minutes to get it charged, then use the Joy-Cons to like power off and then put it back in the dock. Because I can't remember if it just goes to sleep naturally, which I'm assuming it does. Kids these days are too focused on their phones. Like in the mid-2000s, early 2010s, were the days kids would go to the playground, at least where I live. I like I said, the kids around my street annoy me because they just don't get out of the way. Like, I'll be backing out of my car sometimes. And they won't move. Like, dude, like when I was a kid, it was like car and everybody would like move. But I will say I'm happy that the kids around here are playing outside, no phones. They're just like vibing, having their best, doing their best life. But I do get annoyed of like, why aren't you moving? Where's your sense of danger? Like, that's how it was. Like, I'd be outside playing like wiffle ball or something. And somebody is like the responsibility to be like, car! And so you would just like move. But these kids, they just stand there and try to almost play chicken. Like, I get the vibe they're trying to be cool and play chicken, but I'm like, guys, I need to move. I need to move my car. Younger kids these days are too focused on their iPads. I will say, despite I question a lot my niece, how my niece and nephew were being raised, I will respect that Allison's sister and my brother-in-law they do not let their kids have iPads or any electronics like that. I got her a 3DS for her birthday last year. It wasn't a new one or anything, but I gave her her first gaming console, and her parents were like, really? But they limit how much she uses it. But I was like, hey, she's got to see what video games are like, in my opinion. You got to see what they're like. Eyeballs. Yeah, my niece is going to be 8 this year, so I feel like she's in a good spot to like at least get introduced to video games. Whether she ends up liking them or not, whatever. But Bethany, who's on this channel, sold me one for really cheap, and so I thought that was really, really cool. And yeah, that's the one she still uses. She really likes Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is like her favorite game. Football Fusion. Hello, Football Fusion. How's it going? Kids these days will go to their iPads. Oh yeah, Skibbity. Yeah, well nowadays it kind of sucks because a lot of kids content is just AI slop. Like it's just random crap, and yeah, it's not good. It was already like human-made slop, and now it's AI slop. It's even worse. Shine like earballs. What are we listening for? We have family last tour at an Italian restaurant, and suddenly a toddler starts screaming when he doesn't get his iPad, start throwing a tantrum. Yeah, that's on the parent though, man. You let your kid develop a tolerance. Like I kind of get it. Like I'm not a parent, but I kind of understand how people are like, oh, I can't stand my kids screaming, here's an iPad, like get distracted. But you know, when I was a kid, my parents just spanked me. They didn't like, you know, that wasn't like all the time, but you know, or they were like, here's some coloring pages, and I would draw, you know, like let your kids draw or something, man. Like you gotta find something. Don't stick them in front of the iPad to watch a literal AI slop. Let's see, ever since my younger brother started high school, I've been seeing more kids of their blocks just pulling up. Like, is that a good thing? Like they're like playing outside and stuff? Shiny Lapper says, Buzz. Yeah, I guess I do need to head off here shortly. I need to get mowing and stuff. 3.5 hours to charge the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Well, like I said, if you need to power it off or anything, you can just like wait a couple minutes and for it to get some charge and then let it rest. Like, it's not too bad. Here's a crayon. Go eat. Slowpoke. I will say, as far as I remember, I don't think I ever ate a crayon, but I can't speak for the times I don't remember. His parents like between 22 and 18. Oh, so they're young parents. Man, this is a weird feeling I have, but I am 36 years old, and part of me still feels weird. Like if I were to have a kid, I feel like I'm too young. Like I don't know why that I have that feeling, but I feel like I'm like, I don't know if it's like my mentality or what, but I'm like, I feel too young to have a kid. Drake says, I'm getting ready for dinner with the fam at a restaurant for homecoming dinner, drinking a premier shake, and gonna lurk in the stream for a bit. Hey, sounds good, dude. Is it your birthday today as well? If I'm not mistaken, is it your birthday today? I was going back and forth, losing my mind on the cable. Oh, this will work. It shows up on my screen. I grabbed the Joy-Cons, no movement. They were dead. Wait, what app do I have for capture? I use Streamlabs. I know a lot of people use OBS, but I like the way Streamlabs works the best, personally. I like that one. It's the bikes and skateboards occasionally. It's the bikes and skateboards. I like that, though. I get outside and play. Every day I go out on a walk or something, especially with Tango. I like to be outside. Dang, you're old. I know. At least I don't feel terrible. But yeah, I'm getting older. That's how I am. How you go? What are you gonna do? Can't stop time. Let's see. Carito. Hi, Mr. Pokemon. Hi. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Oh, another male. Let's go. Another boy. Another one. I'm about to get spoiled because he's my nephew. I'm worried that he gets to spoil because he's my nephew, and my Uncle Jonas has already introduced him to Pokemon. Jonas, I would love to introduce my niece or my nephew to Pokemon. My niece knows Pokemon, but she doesn't seem to be like super interested in it. Like she thinks they're kind of silly, but who knows? She's still, like I said, she's about to turn 8, so there's still time. I'm deck stabbing, throw an Omega Ruby, and found a shiny Namel. Oh no! Did you have that one yet, Tom? in that game? Is it still like, would you consider it a W or is it an L? Yeah, it's your birthday dinner. Nice. Well, yeah, happy birthday to you, Drake. As I say, I think I said it in Discord, but I couldn't remember. Like, I kind of lost track of whose two birthdays it was today, but it was you and Kirby, I think. So happy birthday to you, Drake. Hope your birthday dinner's amazing. Hope it's so good. I'm for the Elgato capture software. I don't know. Like I said, I use Streamlabs. That's where I got my feed goes in. My capture card is the Elgato HD something. I can't remember. I can't remember which one it is, to be honest. It's in my computer, but I don't have a clear shield around it, so I can't look and see which version it is. Let's see. Fully get your niece, Jonas. Yeah, and she's being raised to be like an outdoor country girl. They live out in the middle of bum F nowhere, really. So that's just kind of how they're doing it. I can never just shut my mouth in church, so my mom just fed me raisin slowpoke. My parents sent me off when I was going to church. They sent me off to the kids' place. Like they had my church had like a kids section. Not really babysitting, but it was like the kids version of it. You know, they would teach a little more nicer things and like be a good person, yada yada stuff. Oh, it's an L. You have the Namel line. Okay. Well, darn it. It's like we need the target. I got the HD capture card app, old one. When I charge it, it says Xbox Series S. By the way, my nephew is getting into Pokemon. He's watching the newest shows. It's all coming together. That's awesome. Yeah, I would love like for my niece to get into Pokemon. Just be one more thing we could bond to, you know. But at least my niece likes Linkin Park. So, and I didn't even do that. Her dad let her listen to In the End one time, and she loved the song. And so she came up to me one time, and she's like, "Do you know the band Linkin Park?" And I was like, "Oh, buddy." Do I have some tales to tell you? So my niece got pretty stoked that my wife, Allison, went there this weekend, and she took some Linkin Park gummies that I got from their concert, and she was like mind blown. They had Linkin Park gummy bears. I have the, let's see, where am I at here? So no OBS, no Elgato software. No, I don't have any Elgato software. I just use the capture card itself, and I run it. I just have it the source from it going into my Streamlabs. But yeah, I don't run any Elgato software on my while I'm live streaming or anything. 1376, you can smell it. I don't know, I just smell microphone. It just smells like plastic. I've also been bopping 2010's emo music there, Drake. Nice. Hey, it's cool with me. Hey, Red Oak, what's up, dude? How's it going there, Red Oak? Welcome in. Whoa, boy. Matthew. Hey, Matthew. What's going on, Matthew? Hello to you. Hello. Gonna go shoot some scene for your music video. Ooh, nice, Raina. It's a guy who does video. Heck yeah. Go have fun, Raina. Go have fun. I love shooting video. It's one of my passions. I love it so much. Have a great one. Linkin Park gummies. Yes, there is. But you can only get them at the concert. They're Haribo gummy bears. But there's some Linkin Park ones, but there's only at the concerts. And I know the guy who like works with the band, and so we text him to like give us a bunch. So he gave me like 6 packs of them. He's like, I couldn't sneak out a bunch, but here's 6 of them. So I got like 6 bags because I only had gotten 1. They were limiting them to 1 per person, but I knew that, you know, the guy that works with the band was gonna have more of them. I guess see you tomorrow then. Gonna go live for ZA. Hopefully it'll be all ready once that scene's ready, but it looks scuffed. Yeah, hopefully it all works out, Shadow. Have a good stream, all that good stuff, man. You know, hope it goes very, very smoothly for you. Have a good one there, Shadow. See ya. Sorry, I was trying to run into that. I was trying to like say bye, but I was like trying to also control my controller. Double the Brandon. Oh yeah, there's other Brandon. Hi, Brandon. I missed Brandon coming in. How dare I? How dare I miss my own name coming in? What's going on, Red Oak? What's going on, Brandon? Welcome in. We got Matthew as well. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Let's see. There's Brandon giving 119. Thank you there, Brandon. Thank you very much. Too excited for ZA tonight. I'm getting ready to head to midnight. Oh yeah, me too, Red Oak. I'm gonna be going. I don't think I'm gonna go for midnight. I think I'm gonna show up like around 11. Last time, the past couple of releases I went to, it's been so fun, like chit-chatting with everybody. But last time I went to a midnight release, I think it was for Scarlet and Violet. Like, people around me just did not want to socialize, and I get it. Some people just aren't social people. But I was like, oh, this kind of blows. Like, I wanted to like hang out and chit-chat, and luckily I found some people to talk, but I didn't want to lose my space in line. So I was like, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Like, I was like looking like the other direction. But I'm hoping I can get around some cool people tonight. That's my like favorite part. I love like hanging out and chit-chatting with the community and stuff, like I do here. But yeah, man, I'm pumped, Red Oak. I'm pumped for it. Eating toast with fried egg, avocado, Brooke. Let's go. Free shavocado at Brooke's place. Put a pic on Discord of the midnight launch. I'll try if I can remember. I always get weird doing that. Like I remember for the Switch 2 release, I took a picture and I'd like sitting here like holding like if I hold my camera awkward because I was like in a weird spot, and of course like people are like looking. I like looked at the photo and people are like, so I didn't post it because people were like, oh, he's really taking a picture of the line. Like, yeah, sorry, I like to document this event. Mid-30s ain't showing up somewhere. I barely want to be at midnight to chit chat. But we are all there for the same thing. Like I said, last time I was there was the first time I was in line, and like people didn't want to like talk Pokemon or talk about what we're excited about, things like that. Spectre, I'm back again. I was talking to someone about my little project and I wanted to add some changes. Hey, cool stuff. You gotta work with things, you know? You gotta work with things till they're happy. Z, A, Z, A, Z. Yeah, we need to start a chant. Let's go full cringe there, Drake, and go ZA chant when I'm in line. Have you ever seen those videos where people try to start like a clap? Or they try to like get a chant going and nobody does it. It's like the worst. it's like the secondhand cringe is terrible. Rouse is just leaving GameStop. Unfortunately, Mr. said the pizza isn't until tonight. Oh, really? Man, I thought they were gonna feed you all like a late lunch or early dinner. That's not fun. Shoot, man, are you still gonna go, Ralph, or is that a deal breaker for you? I'm at the age where I show up, folks, like getting ZA for your kid. Yeah. I haven't had that. Usually it's people around my age, Matthew, or maybe a little younger, a little older. It's like a mix. But when I've bought Pokemon cards, I remember that was like 2 years ago. I went to the checkout lane because their U-scan wasn't up or something. It wasn't Target. And it was around Christmas time, and I had a bunch of like Pokemon cards, and the lady was checking out my stuff, and she's like, oh, some little boy or girl is gonna be excited tonight, or excited on Christmas. And I was like, yeah, me. Like straight up, I didn't even hold back. I was like, yeah, me. Was the Switch 2 long? I remember a pic of you in the store of the Switch 2. Yeah, I got a picture in that line. That's where I took the picture. But yeah, the first picture I took a couple. There was a people like staring at me, like taking the picture, and I was like, oh, they don't want their picture taken. Project is for me. That's good. It'll be revealed in November. Gotta keep the eyes peeled like a banana. Joel, what's up, Joel? Yo, to you said hi. What's up, Joel? Ow, my elbow popped. Don't get old, kids. Your elbows just randomly will pop, or your body won't work right when you want it to. Pizza talk. Pizza. How long will the stream be, Jonas? Honestly, I was expecting to be done by now, but I've had names pop in recently, so I'm lingering a little bit longer because I feel bad just like dipping out after saying hi to people. So going a little bit longer, but yeah, I do need to mow the yard, so I need to like skedaddle here in a short minute. And also, Allison's probably heading home. Yeah, she got at 3:30. It's 3:42. You're the Outer Banks, Joel. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Little trip, little family trip, or what are you doing out there? Work trip? Hopefully it's a family thing. Yeah, I'm the little boy. Yeah, that's me. I'm about to cry at the price of this mattress. Sax, yeah, welcome. Well, you're not new to the adult world, but yeah, that's why they're like, you should renew your mattress every couple of years. And I'm like, you gonna give me money for it? Because yeah, paying the price I did for my mattress, I am not renewing that anytime soon. Come on, guys, let's chant. Rest in peace, elbow. Oh, it's fine. I went really fast and it popped, and I wasn't expecting it to pop. It felt really weird, so it gave me a little jump scare. Stay in, kids. Stay in school, kids, or your elbow will pop. They're so expensive. Yeah, it's insane, dude. Every couple years, I've heard, yeah, that mattresses apparently expire. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you guys want to give me money for that if we're gonna have to renew our mattresses that quick? Because heck no, absolutely not. Air mattress sounding better by the dollar. Yeah, no kidding, man. I want to get an Emma mattress, but $500. Sheesh, I never heard of the Emma. I'm assuming that's a brand, but yeah, mattresses aren't cheap. With the family, our 18-year anniversary is on the 20th. Joel, congratulations, 18 years. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, Joel. Good stuff. Good stuff. I hope it's a blast, man. Hope you guys are having fun. Rhino, sitting in the blind, tuning in, man. Kind of just spectating. Good luck. Thanks, man. Hopefully we don't scare anything away for you. Hopefully I don't scream and scare everything away. But stay safe out there, Rhino. Hope it's a good time. Hope it's a good time. Whoa, it's icing outside. Did my Switch change time? What happened? I'm glad that wasn't shiny. I wish this was over. Oh, it was $500. Yeah, I think Mars was way okay. It was the weird weather thing. All right. But yeah, ours was over 500 for sure. I don't remember the exact price, but I remember almost dying. Let's see. Hold on. Galtham says, Brandon, say me Pokemon games to buy for the Switch 2. Literally tomorrow/today, probably for you guys. Legends ZA is out now. Brand new game just came out, so I'd recommend that. But I like Legends Arceus as well. Legends Arceus is awesome. Scarlet and Violet, good. Like I would recommend them. Sword and Shield's fine too, but I feel like Scarlet and Violet's story helps boost it. But I don't think you can go wrong, Galtham, if you whichever Pokemon game you decide on. I don't think you can go wrong with it. Like, get whatever Pokemon game looks cool to you. I think they're all kind of worth it. We splurged on our mattress instead of our first king size. Yeah, we splurged too. And yeah, I don't think I want to renew it anytime soon just because of the price that we paid for it. It's a little crazy, Sop, you're still playing? Yeah, dude, still at it. Although I thought I'd be done by now, but go figure. I'm still at it. Still rocking. Buzz, Spectre says. Buzz. It's gonna be first king size also. Yeah, we went all out. We got a California king. Like, I can like legit sprawl out. Like, we both can sprawl out and be good. But it came at a hefty price. Well, to me, what I consider a price. It was on sale, I will say. I remember it was like, we didn't pay full price, but it was still like, gosh dang. It's those low prices, the smaller size. Yeah, oh, you need a new mattress for your queen size? Perfect, yeah, that's not terrible. I still haven't even got a new bed for upstairs. Like, if my niece, nephew, or their family comes stays with us, we have like no extra bed. Add 2 pups in the mix, and the king size is barely enough. Yeah, it kind of helps. Tango likes to sprawl out with his legs straight out, so it's kind of nice to have that extra space with that California king. Tomorrow's ZA, that's right. Next time you guys see me, I will be playing it. So I apologize to anybody who's enjoying today of me not playing it, because I've had a lot of compliments today for that. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing it. Ours is only a double, Tom. Hey, whatever works, as long as it works. It was just, honestly, even though we paid a lot, it was a good deal at the time. I just don't remember what it was. I just remember being like, okay, let's justify this because it's on sale. It's the final countdown. Didn't start ZA yet, Toasted Chili. Yeah, I haven't started it yet. I don't own it yet. As somebody who buys physical games, I don't have it yet. I gotta wait till midnight to own it. I wish we could get, let's see, king size. We went with a queen because we didn't know dimensions of our apartment. It gets too hot during the summer. Yeah, you gotta kind of also go to the gist of your size of your place as well. But the thing is, with our California king, it takes up like a chunk of our bedroom. Like, it takes up a lot. Like, I have a house, but it still takes up, honestly, in my opinion, too much room. But I am grateful for the space when I sleep. Because me and Allison are both kind of like space people. We like to be able to move a little bit. Oh, I just realized this moves again. I never connected it to Wi-Fi, but it changes the stuff. Sweet, I don't have to take it downstairs. Erwin says, please raise a ditto. Please raise a ditto. Why? Why do I need to raise a ditto? Why do I need to do that? 80 likes, says Stop. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the 80. That's awesome. 10 out of 10 for the effort. Thanks, Jonas. Thank you, sir. Not buying ZA until I'm convinced it's worth it, Joel. Fair enough, dude. If you ever want to convince yourself if you want it or not, people are streaming the heck out of it right now. I don't have it yet, but it's being played all over the place. I'll tell you what, it's really hard to get that sucker up the stairs. Freaking mattresses are terrible to move in general. I've helped enough friends move in my life now to where I'm like, I'm so tired of trying to help people move, literally because of wobbly beds and things like that. Gotta love the wobbly bed life. Let's see, 80 likes. Thanks for the 80 likes, guys. Someone who transported furniture is a pain. Yeah, furniture in general is crazy. Is your bed up high or low profile? It's up high, Sax. I want it to be a little lower, just for Tango's sake. I'm always scared he's gonna snap his leg. It's up high. It's a higher bed. I do appreciate the extra space underneath as well. Let's see. Light goal 98, Joel says. Dang, I get to pin a light goal of that. Dang, dude. Dang. Let's see. But thank you guys, seriously, for all the likes today. I hate that I can't stick around too much longer, but I've extended it by a little bit today. I was only gonna stay live for like 3 hours today, but look at that, 3 hours and 18 minutes. You guys inspired me. I think Allison's home too. I think I hear her car, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's something we don't really say a lot anymore because I feel like we have a lot of the same people, but I do realize we have some newer consistent people here. But yeah, it's one per stream because it's kind of popular. People like to get the like goals and things like that, so we want to give everybody a shot at the goals and whatnot. Not enough pizza and beer in the world to make me into another moving party. I know, right? The last moving thing I did, one of my really good friends got us all Qdoba, and that's when I got food poisoning. I got food poisoning from it, and yeah, that was just the extra icing on the cake to make me not want to do that anymore. But I like to help. I like to help. It's just, you know, I'm getting to the point now where my bones don't work as good. Like my knees don't like me. So moving literally takes a lot of toll on me. Your kids are asking when you're going to Lexington. I think the end of the month. I think I'll be around. I never know with work sometimes, but I'm not really expecting to leave anywhere. At least I don't think I am. But yeah, keep me posted, dude. Keep me posted. Let's see. Mexican during moving day sounds like a terrible idea. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, 1313's not shiny. Lame. We went through some crazy amount of checks though. Gonna go with lower profile. Yeah, I would, Sax. I would. If I could go back, I'd get a lower profile. When it comes to the frame, at least, I would like to be a little lower. Just, I don't really like how high it is, personally. Bed's super comfortable though. Very, very comfortable. But, yeah, I kind of wish we were a little lower. Oh, bowel movement joke. Oh, yeah, that went over my head. Okay. Jonas, well, bye-bye. Everyone, see y'all next time. Sounds good, Jonas. Thanks for hanging out today, dude. We'll catch you around, Jonas. Thank you so much. See ya. All right. Blue. Not the color I want. Shiny hunt for this will be halted because of ZA. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'll probably forget that I'm doing this hunt, to be honest. Knowing me, I'll probably forget. I'll have to think about it one day. I mean, I always usually end up remembering, but I'm pretty sure I'll forget about it for a little bit. Guess what I'll do is I'll go stream until 4 o'clock. It's 3:52 right now, so I'll stream another 8 minutes. 4 o'clock would be a good stopping point, I feel like. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be blindly trying to figure out ZA, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I've never really tried to figure out a game on stream before. Like, I guess technically Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think I played from the beginning on Scarlet and Violet. I think I made sure I knew what I was doing before I started playing it, so tomorrow could be interesting. Hit level 50 twice in Pogo, just in time for the twice. You have two accounts? 2 accounts, Matthew? I never got to 50. I never got there. I'm at 44 right now. I'm at 44, stuck there because I have to beat a bunch of Team Rocket stuff. And I just have no motivation to fight Team Rocket all the time. I on occasion I will, but I feel like every time I'm playing Pokemon Go, I'm using my daily incense, and I don't want to miss like a Galarian bird spawn or something. 352.5 million XP, 176 million to hit level 50. Sheesh. That's so much, man. That's so much. Level 43 for Spectre. Nice. Gotta go pick up my grandma and my uncle and then get on our way to Hibachi. Oh, I love Hibachi. Have a great time there, Drake. I hope it's an amazing time. Be a happy birthday to you and have a great Hibachi dinner. See you later, dude. Let's see. Just got enough to reach level 70 after the update. Holy moly. That's crazy. Did it drop yet? I know people said it was going to drop today, and then like people were joking that it was a scam because there was no like level 80 update or anything. Deox is still in raids. Maybe I can snag up a shiny. Oh yeah, you could. Go for it. 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 20 odds, right? I have one shiny Deoxys. I can't remember which form though. I forgot what it is. 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so we're 5, 6, 7 p.m. for me. Are all the requirements for the other levels going away, or am I still going to have to fight Team Rocket? Because honestly, I wouldn't mind if I could just like advance. Because I have enough to get to 45. Like I'm pretty far ahead. I just don't. I have to beat Team Rocket over and over again. Leaders and grunts and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Decided to shiny hunt Alpha Pokemon again. Yeah. That's always good. Oh, got dyslexic. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Hey, it should have started for me. 4 p.m. Is it today though? 4 p.m. today or tomorrow or what? Slowpoke's level 46 right now. Oh, there's a Pokemon nearby that I'm tracking, aka Lechon. But that was a little bit ago. I'm sure it's gone now. 3:55 p.m. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, there is a little chunk at my house, and it's not shiny. Go figure. It never shines for me. I'm almost at 2,000 encounters for Lechonk. Not a single one has shined for me. Absolute booger. Still no Lechonk. Dang. Nope. Like I said, getting close to 10K. Sorry, 10K. Getting close to 2,000 checks on it. 2,000. Made crab cakes the other day at Matthew. Nice. And oh yeah, it starts today. It's a good little choice there. Yeah, okay. It still is requiring me to do all the Team Rocket stuff. That's as far as I am on that. Good times. Good times, go figure. There we go, back in focus. Back in focus! Focus, focus. Who needs hocus pocus when you get focus, focus? What a ding dong. Ding dong! Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Ba-la-la-la. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just saw Drake's message. We eating some hella crab cakes, as you should, dude. If you like them, they be there. They be there for you. I feel like every time I go with my coworkers, we go to this one that's near our office, and it slaps. Honestly, it's so good. It's my favorite one to go to. They always order crab cakes every single time. I got a known yesterday from a Mirage spot. Oh dang, now I'm just down to Stantler and Magby from Mirage spots. Dang, Matthew, you're on like a crazy roll. I feel like whenever we talk, you have some sort of like cool shiny you've gotten. It's awesome, man. That is awesome. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oops, just shook my table too hard. Oh, a 2-week drought. I feel like we're talking about stuff, man. 2 weeks. I feel like you're always on a roll. You really are still alive, Mia. Yeah, I actually gotta sign off here in like 3 minutes. But yeah. Good to see you, Mia. How are you? How are you? Either for the XY and Oros shiny charms, says Matthew. Oh yeah, that's right. But hey, sounds like you're making it happen, dude. That's awesome. Awesome. No shiny check. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it be. I was kind of hoping we get this today. Because like I said earlier, I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to return to this, or if I will. Maybe I can return to it next Halloween. I need to save some ghost hunts. Who knows? Maybe Gen 10 will be out by then. You never know. Maybe there'll be new ghost types or something. Jonkers, hi again. Hi again, Jonkers. Hello, hello, hello. All right, now I think Allison's home. I can never hear the garage door anymore, but I feel the ground vibrating from the engine. So you're hunting the jellyfish? Yeah, I needed some ghostly stuff. And I forgot who reminded me about this, but I was like, oh yeah, I don't have that. I only have Frillish. I've only got Shiny Frillish in this game. I didn't have this guy. Didn't have this wonderful squishy guy. Woof. No squish. Gonna lurk because I need to do some homework, Jonkers. All good, all good. I gotta sign out here in a minute, like I said anyway. Probably we'll go to 1340. We'll do four more checks on this bad boy, and I gotta sign off. I gotta do, like I said, I gotta do some yard work and things like that. Can't put it off any longer because I don't want to have to do it tomorrow. Obviously, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like. And then Friday, I think there's a chance of rain, and Saturday, so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Graveyard Dreamer, what's up, Graveyard? How's it going? How are ya? Hello to ya. Hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to wait till let a spawn pop up. There's another one. 1338. Bum, 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 bum. Monkey D. Luffy. Hello, Monkey D. Luffy. Yo. Yo to you. How's it going? You're okay, Graveyard Dreamer? Well, hey, the way I see that, that's on the positive side of things. But I hope things get better for you, Graveyard. Hope things get a little better. I know that those days come and go sometimes, but you got that. Hang in there. You got you got this. Hang in there. You got that. That's what. Oh, man, but yeah, I hope things get better for you. See you tomorrow morning on Legends ZA Day, right? All right, one more check, guys. I know we got some people popping in right here at the end, but I do have to skedaddle. This is going to be my last check of the day, but tomorrow I'll be returning with some ZA action and all that good stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Feel free to come hang out if you want. I know that it might still be spoilery for some of you guys, so I understand if you don't show up and whatnot, but that's okay. I get it. But we'll get this last check here, see what we get. And not shiny. I'm not even surprised. See you on the next. Sounds good, Sack. Sounds good. Have an itch in your ear since like 1:30, Mia. Oh, hopefully it's nothing that grows into something that's like too extreme. Hopefully it's just a little something, but hopefully feel less itchy, Mia. Thanks for today. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Had a long day, Graveyard Dreamer. Hopefully you had some time to chill out and like hang out and decompress. We all get those, unfortunately, but hopefully you get some time to like chill out. Maybe get something good for dinner or something, or whatever time of day it is for you. Get something good to eat that makes you feel good. But see you on the next. Sounds good there, Spectre. Sounds good, Monkey D. Luffy. I hope you get the shiny, get a shiny Pringles, man. Yeah, I'm about to put it on delay. But we'll get it at some point. We'll get it at some point there, Monkey D. Luffy, for sure. For sure. You as well, Slowpoke. You as well, Jonkers. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the funsies. See you tomorrow for ZA. Woo! Have fun tonight, Tom. Have fun playing it if you do. 86 likes. Thank you all for that 86. That's awesome. Awesome. Just a bit of an irritating annoyance is all. You'll be okay. Sounds good, Mia. But yeah, like I said, hopefully it goes away. Still level 50. I just checked, Matt. I still saw mine. It was normal. Normal stuff. See you tomorrow for Legends CA. Sounds good, Graveyard. Yeah, appreciate you popping in here, dude. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think I've some flexes today. Yeah, we had Jackie flexing 47 months today. That's insane. Thank you, Jackie. And Yusuf doing the 99-cent euro. So thank you for that. Very much appreciated. That is awesome, possum. But other than that, let's see who's all here. I want to say bye to everybody. Matthew, GG's. Let's go. Dennis, see you tomorrow for Legends ZA. Sounds good. Enjoy the game. Hey, you as well when you get to pick it up. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, dude. Let's see who's all here. We'll say bye. We got Dennis. We got Jonkers, Graveyard. We got Jerry, Matthew, Mia, Monkey D. Luffy, Tom, Slowpoke, Spectre, and Sax. Thank you guys for hanging out. Anybody lurking, thank you over that. Thank you for the insane likes today as well. That's been awesome. But take care, guys. Have a safe rest of your day. Have a good launch night if you're going to midnight launches or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.